following program is brought to you in living color.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Kid Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and baby fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
If only I could dance like Dr. Z. If I could dance like Dr. Z, I'd have more watchers. But I've got good guests, though. Dr. Z doesn't have the guests I can get. We will see. See, Day Tripper's here. Hello. Nice to see you. The only one here. But no. We have.
I'm
Jeff
here. Hi.
Jeff Kendall's here too. But so far, nobody. You know what it is? NASCAR's on.
NASCAR, or they're having a St. Patrick's Day party and having a green beer and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, well, that could be too. I forgot about that.
It might be. Mm-hmm.
But yes, exactly. It's St. Patty's Day.
Hi, Karen.
Hello. Yes. Oh, look. There's Joe.
Here comes Joe. Hey, Joe.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Are you wearing green? No, it doesn't look like it. No.
I don't see no mic.
Testing, 1, 2.
How's this?
There.
Well, I was going to say, hell no, I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I could care less. Hello, Karen.
Okay.
I'm not Irish. I don't celebrate it.
I know, but everybody's like an honorary Irish today.
Yeah.
Here's my St. Patrick's Day cup. That's it.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. Jeff says his shirt is green. I say my shirt is green.
This is green. Mm-hmm.
Looks blue to me.
Joe probably didn't have a green shirt. It's okay.
I thought I heard a reference to Dr. Z.
I like Dr. Z.
I know everybody likes Dr. Z. That's fine. Don't change.
I know
account.
you find him sacrilegious or something like that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but no. Wait a minute. We have another Dr. Z fan here.
I love Dr. Z.
Well, I said everybody loves Dr. Z, but me.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, Schnee?
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, and say Happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I say whatever too. You're not Irish, you don't celebrate it.
You know, St. Patrick's Day is a really interesting thing because I literally, hi Karen. The only thing that I actually, I apologize, Karen. You could be talking to somebody else in the chat room. The only thing that I ever associated St. Patrick's Day with was being in grade school, and if you didn't wear green, you got pinched.
Yeah,
and that's it. I mean, I understand what it is now, but that's about the level of my interest in St. Patrick's Day.
Well,
I don't drink,
I just thought of something, though. This is sacrilegious because my girlfriend and I met on St. Patrick's Day, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the first day because we did computer dating. That's right. I swear by eHarmony. And this was the day that she contacted me.
Oh,
wow.
eHarmony.
Yeah.
We didn't get together for physically till another 10 days, which we consider our anniversary.
Yeah, it's weird because Doc Dacus first contacted me through on St. Patrick's Day, right, Doc? Remember?
No.
No, not dating. You just reached out and you said, "Hey, Schnee, what's up?"
Is that true, or are you just making that up?
No, it's not true.
I don't remember.
But I do remember, I do know that steamed cabbage kind of smells like used baby diapers.
Mm-hmm.
I like what's the kind of cabbage? Stuffed cabbage I like.
Boiled cabbage.
I don't think that I've had enough stuffed cabbage to really have an opinion. I think I've only had it once or twice.
What do you
they turn it into sauerkraut too, don't they?
Yeah, but also it's used for coleslaw.
Yeah.
But what do you stuff a cabbage with?
Kids. Oh no, that's cabbage patch
I
kids.
I don't
Never
know
mind.
what's in it, but I like it. Some kind of chopped meat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, isn't it sometimes, Joe? Like I've had stuffed peppers.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you can fill it with some kind of ground meat mixture. You know, whatever you put in it. I know a lot of people that like it.
I think I've had it like at holiday time, I believe. You know, something like that, or family dinners. You know, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I saw some on Facebook. It looked gross. So I don't want that. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I prefer stuffed bread. I think most people call it a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. But I'm off that stuff for a while. I love bread.
Don't get the bread. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Hey, Henry. Let me say hello to the people in the chat. Hello, Henry. Hello, Astro Zombie. Hello, Karen. Hello. That's it.
13 other people out there who have known.
Craigers is there. Hi, Craigers. And Dave.
I bid you welcome.
Yeah, Dave is there.
And I am Hot Frog.
I am Hot Frog.
Yeah.
That's
and
Dave.
Hot Frog. I forget who that was.
Where was oh, there he is. They way up at the.
Hey, Dave Tripper.
Okay, hello. Didn't mean to.
I left him out because he's got a problem with me for some reason.
Who does?
Whenever he's on the screen, he'll say like hello and ignore me. So that's his problem, not mine.
Who was that? You said?
Craigers.
Oh.
Well, there's another guy. Who is it? Calvin. Every time, even when I'm doing my own streams, you know, a ski lodge or whatever, Calvin, who seems like a nice guy to me, he'll say, "Hi, Jeff. Hi, Doc. Hi, Joe. Hi, whatever. Hi, whatever," and he'll never say hi to me. It's like,
Ooh.
you know.
I know. You never see Richard Dolan here anymore, do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought Joe was Richard Dolan's replacement. You know, sort of like Joe is the Dick Sargent of the Doc Dacus stream.
Yeah.
No. Joe almost bought a Richard Dolan album, had his name right on there. What's this? It's a Dolan record? Joe doesn't remember.
I think I do. On the video that I did, yeah.
Yeah, you were looking at records in the record.
At least you noticed it. Nobody said it. You're the first one to say anything about that.
And so, like, is this really a Richard Dolan record? Like, how'd this get here?
I'm desperate for material. Desperate. In that store.
Richard is a very nice fellow.
I'm pals with Richard Dolan.
Yeah, sure. Facebook friends and all that kind of stuff.
He just sent me a question. He said, Joe, was there anything at the record store for me? And I didn't know what to say, so I said, nothing much, nothing that I saw, or something like that.
Doesn't he have every Paul McCartney record ever made?
Oh, I don't think so.
Or maybe he's never watched Broad Street yet.
Yeah, I think he tried a little bit.
He tried.
Yeah.
I still sat through that thing, you know. It's Paul McCartney. You gotta watch it. You know, it can't be that.
And Ringo's in it too.
Yeah.
You know, people are always saying like, Joe, we want more record store videos, or we want more. What are those swap meet things called over there, Joe?
Flea market.
Yeah, flea market. But nobody asked for, and I think the thing that we really want, just as much as those, is we want dumpster diving with Doc Dacus, where he finds CDs and cool Apple pillows. That stuff's.
Yeah. Yep.
I still got those things sitting over there too. I'm about ready. I can't coerce anybody to take them. Come on, look, there's Bob Dylan, everything in here.
What you mean those? You mean the spindles of DVDs
and
CDs?
I still got them sitting over there. Yes, like I took what I wanted, which wasn't much, but the rest of the spindle nobody seems to want. So,
well, open your window and occasionally, occasionally just throw them at people.
So many people, like batarangs.
Yeah, or disc tossing with Doc Dacus. That's a new show.
You know, I did a rant video recently about people, whatever you might call it, hogging the stream, spending like 45 minutes or something showing stuff. I do want to take a moment, but let me explain. I did say in my rant video, 5 or 10 minutes, fine with me. But so it's not like I'm being contradictory or when I say, but I have to show you this because it has to do with Doc Stream.
Okay.
We talked about this.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, about Night Gallery. It was $15, but it cost $24
after
the
shipping
shipping
all
and the
that.
tax. But yeah, and I've never seen it in my life, which is hard to
Oh,
believe.
really?
Wow.
And I watched the first pilot of this. It has 3 segments on it. The first one with Roddy McDowell. I mean, I love Roddy McDowell. I had never saw this one with him, which was good. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but that was like a cemetery. I think it's called the Cemetery or something. And then the other 2 didn't knock me out though. One of them had Joan Crawford, who was blind, and she was trying to get Tom Bosley's eyes. Something to see again, and that didn't knock me out. Then there was another one. It's about what's the word I want to use? You got to watch every word. German crime lord.
Yeah.
That was kind of like out on the hiding, I guess, and that didn't work too. Anyway, it's only 3, but the first one I liked. So.
Well, Joe, let me clarify. Did you say that you'd never seen Night Gallery before, or you never saw that DVD set?
Night Gallery.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's never saw the TV series at all.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that don't make any sense. I don't even know why I have a channel because I don't make sense. It's true. I'm not being sarcastic. Sometimes I just say things and I don't realize I'm not making it clear enough because sometimes people wonder what did you mean exactly? But it's bizarre that I've never seen Night Gallery. It's a classic. I like horror, but
yeah. You know what was really confusing, and I don't remember if it was the 80s or the 90s, but when they syndicated Night Gallery, they combined it with that series, the short-lived series called The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
That was hosted by Gary Collins. So you'd throw it on, and you'd expect to see a Night Gallery episode, but it would actually be a Sixth Sense episode.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah. But that was just like syndicated.
Well, one of these, the one with Joan Crawford, the episode with Joan Crawford was directed by Steven Spielberg. And this is like 1969 or something.
Wow.
What was he, 22?
Yeah.
It's not a film school.
Or 12 even.
Something like that, because he's 27 when he directed Jaws. And then that probably was like 74 when he was directing it. So
yeah.
I just know that Night Gallery used to scare me when would have been about 9 years old when the show premiered. Because it came on at 9 o'clock here in Oklahoma, so that's perfect.
I know my younger sister couldn't stand the intro with all the faces.
Oh yeah, all the scary.
Oh yeah,
he'd hide behind the couch like, "Is it over yet?"
Sammy Terry could have introduced it. Wow, that was perfect timing on that one, Doc.
I had my finger on it for the.
Oh, that's great. Well, of course, when I got this, of course, Amazon had their usual shoddy packaging, just in an envelope with no padding. So I get it. I'm looking. I take it. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's see. Is there any damage? And I'm like, yay, there's no damage, right? And then I shake it, and inside, there's all kinds of like loose plastic inside. So something broke inside. It's like, So I opened it up, get rid of all the plastic, whatever it was that broke.
Oh, the plastic. I mean, the discs were okay though.
Yeah. And the discs, and they're still apparently all on the hubs. Like none of the, you have these hubs, right? And well, actually, I won't show it to you, but there's a piece of the first one. Like some of these little triangles are broken off the
little
hub.
teeth are gone.
The teeth, good word.
Yeah.
I don't know what the plastic was, but apparently all of the discs are still on here. In good shape. So whatever it was that broke, I don't think it was anything crucial. Let's put it that way. Still closes. But I've seen so many videos with people complaining that they get damaged boxes.
You paid $3 or whatever more, which in this case was 20 something.
I didn't know this.
And they put your item in a padded bag in a better cardboard.
Where's the option for that? Did they have an option? On the checkout?
I don't know.
You know, my favorite episode, and I'm not going to go into anything about it all, but my favorite episode is an episode with Patrick O'Neill. And that's the one that I remember the most.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, though, you know, I mean, because we grew up watching that show when we were kids. And I think that if I saw those episodes again, I would go like, oh, yeah, I remember that because maybe I thought it was a horror movie or something like that. You know, excuse me. But just like Trilogy of Terror, I can only remember one episode of that. I don't know what
you and everybody else.
Yeah.
Who cares what the other two were? We gotta
That's the only one as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and then like Tales from the Crypt. I remember seeing that at the theater. And
the movie.
I distinctly remember the Joan Collins one because there was Santa in it. And I remember the Peter Cushing one, but I don't remember what the other one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get those anthologies, whatever they're called, mixed up sometimes. There's a bunch of those.
Yeah, Vault of Horror was another one. Terry Thomas meeting the Hammer in that.
House that Dripped Blood
I remember
was one. The House.
What's the one with the robot? There's like a little robot toy or something that stabs a guy. That might be Asylum. I don't know if it's Asylum.
I think that may have been. It's either Tales from the Crypt or Vault of Horror, because it stabs a guy in the back of the neck. I remember. I don't remember which.
Yeah, the Peter Cushing one's good.
Yeah. And that is a very, very good use of makeup, special effects. You know, when he returns.
Although, if I can criticize a little bit, not to always be contrary, but I saw a picture just the other day. Actually, funny enough, of close, and you know, the eyes, the sockets are like cloth, black cloth.
Oh, really?
Like, you know, these days they would just digitize them out. You know.
Yeah. See, I know that if I went back to watch it now, I'd be going, "What?" Hey, George.
Hey, George.
Hi, George.
Yeah, I'd be, you know, probably disappointed. But back then, when I was a kid, and of course, all the advertisements for that movie, they're always using the image of Peter Cushing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
I do like the Joan Collins one a lot with Santa Claus.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Just, but I mean, the creep factor in those are great. You know.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Where is Santa Puppet anyway?
Santa Puppet is put away until December.
Yeah, where it belongs. Christmas in December. That's it.
No, Santa Puppet might make a return. I mean, just not today.
I think I'd rather see Dr. Z. No, I love Santa Puppet. Don't get me wrong.
Instead of Santa Puppet, he could be Easter Puppet.
That was
very good.
So.
Yeah.
You missed
it.
It's
Don't be ashamed.
Valentine's Day Puppet. Yeah.
Damn, I can't find Dr. Z. I know he's in there somewhere.
Dr. Z. Oh, the apes are funny jokes. Don't take them seriously.
Damn, I lost Dr. Z.
See, it's funny because Joe sees it that way. I see it as which is not wrong. Your opinion is your opinion, but I see it as this is just a great parody of pop culture in the 70s.
Dr. Z is. Yeah.
If you go back, like if you hit the website, in fact, the Wax sent me a link to the website, and I hadn't seen this. It's not for sale, but it's one of their visual jokes or whatever. And it's an album called "Dickin' Around the Pool" by Dick Van Patten. And you know, and in the thing, you know, it gives a quick write up on it, and it says like available at available Monday at Tower Records, Licorice Pizza, and Wallach's Music Store. Those are the names you heard all the time on ads in the commercials in the stuff. I mean, I'd never been to a Wallach's. Is Wallach's a East Coast thing, Joe?
I don't know it.
Okay,
never heard of it.
No.
Does it sound familiar to you, Doc, or you, Jeff?
No.
Wallach's Music, something or other.
No,
I don't know that.
But yeah, it's I find it totally funny, you know, and their jokes are always like, oh, I was having dinner with Liza last night, you know, and it's just things like that.
There's a lot of name dropping, but all the stars he hangs out with are people like from 50 years ago.
John Carradine,
Yeah.
and that's what I find really, really funny about it. Especially especially because all of us, I believe, grew up watching those shows. Dinah Shore, Merv Griffin,
Joey Heatherton.
Mike Douglas.
Mhm.
I lived off those. So I remember when Dolan Jones, Boyce and Hart were making the rounds on those TV shows.
Yeah.
Back in 76, 75, 76.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. I should have an Easter bunny puppet, but I don't.
Oh wait,
Again-
I got an Easter bunny puppet.
Well, then everybody looks like
There you go.
Yeah.
again. I mean, I grew up in a loving household, but it wasn't a religious household. So when I was a kid, I knew the meaning of Easter.
Yeah. me too.
Just as much as I knew the meaning of Christmas. But there wasn't religious imagery around us growing up. There was, the Easter baskets and
Yeah.
hunting for the colored eggs out in the front or backyard or whatever. And so that's what I closely associate with Easter. Although I totally know and understand the true meaning of it. But it's just weird, I'm not anti religion or anything like that, but it just wasn't a predominant thing in the household when I grew up.
Yeah. It was more when I was smaller, but as I grew, we
Right.
didn't go as much to church as much. So
Right.
we rather slept in more than we went to church. So
Right.
Jesus is the reason for the season, Henry.
Exactly.
My book.
Christmas isn't even a religious originally. I don't think so.
We see again, it's about like as I grow older, my understanding of religion and all the different religions, stuff like that, and my own beliefs and stuff is strong. But I refuse to talk about religion, politics, and Doc Dawkins. Those are the three things I won't talk about.
Okay. Him. Okay.
Come on, man.
Well, that's the best.
Oh, Tim is probably watching the silent comedy watch party. They're live now.
Yeah, might be.
I thought everybody was watching NASCAR or something.
Yeah, because
Not
Thursday
me.
he
You
said
see,
he
oh
would.
God.
Didn't he say Thursday he'd have some trouble on? He has trouble on Sunday, or he's
Gosh,
going to be busy
I
on Sunday, or something like that. So, if you're watching Tim, get better soon. So
Yes, he may come on later.
we'll see.
We're only 23 minutes in, so
I think-
stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I think Doc's doppelganger is live now.
My doppelganger.
Who's that?
Larry.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
oh, well.
I never thought of them looking alike. I mean,
Neither did I, but somebody always comes around.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
Richard James.
That muffin. He's late today, I guess.
oh, it's Richard James who started that.
Yeah.
See,
That's the opening line.
I have to drink tons of water.
Isn't it strange how, you can have a channel, Joe, he makes an impact with his channel. I don't make an impact with my channel, but some people
You
out there
do.
know who I am.
You
do.
certainly do.
Awesome.
Ah,
And Doc, same thing. Jeff always being here, same thing. But there's somebody
Hey,
in the hey Jorgen, there's something in the peanut gallery, Richard James, who a lot of people don't know, but he started that comparison of Larry and Doc, and it stuck. So just these little tiny things, and varying levels of making an impact.
Yeah, I know. I was somewhere today, not today, but this week, I was reading comments and somebody said something about, "Oh, you bought some bargoons."
There you go.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I think
Hey, Glenn.
when you started the bargoons thing, I would see, and I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying this is bad, but I would see like let's say Dusty Spins doing a live stream, and maybe somebody in the chat room would say, "Hey, Dusty, did you get any bargoons this week?" And then it just snowballed, and now people call them bargoons. And again, I'm not saying it was actually in Dusty's. I'm just using him as an example.
But I'm very proud of a catchphrase that I invented, and people love it.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
So, Jorgen, did you get a haircut?
No, I got stuck in a snow plume machine, and all hair
Do it
just
back.
So in order that I don't live up to Joe's rant video about taking up a stream, I'm going to get going.
Oh, well, you're not taking it.
So, but yeah, I do have to get back to work though. But I wanted to say hi to everybody. Hello, Joe and Jorgen.
Hey, Steven,
and Jeff.
Did you notice that I actually made a response to your 80s vinyl tag?
Oh, I didn't. So I will definitely watch that. Thank you for doing that, Jorgen. Sometimes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
Steven kind of looks like Brendan Fraser.
So, okay, guys. Thank you, Jorgen, Yo, and Jeff, and Doc.
Yeah.
All righty.
See you later. And I will watch Jorgen. We'll see you later.
Okay,
have a good one.
All right, get up! Yeah!
And now we have 4.
I got too many clips out there. What am I going to do with Danny?
Here comes Danny.
No,
hey, Danny!
Long time no see, Danny.
Oh.
When did I see you the last time? It was many moons ago.
Jorgen. Yeah, I was on.
We love you.
We love you too. Hey, where's Schnee? I want to get him. He's calling the peanut gallery the peanut gallery. It should be the audience.
Nothing wrong with
peanut
that.
gallery.
You already
Hello,
was on.
everybody. Hello. Joe, if I knew you were on, I would have come up because.
Oh, you saw I was on.
You pissed me off all the time.
Likewise.
Oh, I see Glenn. Glenn's addicted to live streams. His wife
There's
is
nothing
gonna
I
kill
can
him.
do about that. Doc, if the two of those go on Oasis, there's nothing I could do with it.
Hello.
Wait a minute. I should. Now we got Danny and Joe next to each other so they can bicker.
Hello, Jeff. Doc.
Hey, what's up, Danny?
What's
Good
up?
afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yes.
I'm not Italian today. I'm
I
Irish
don't
today.
celebrate St. Patty's Day.
Oh, but Joe, you know, get with the program. Hey, he's got a green cup.
The green cup.
I already talked about that. You missed it.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
That's okay.
No, you never do.
Joe, why are the chat rooms called Peanut Gallery?
Because of Howdy Doody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the proper term.
Yeah.
Well, the first time I heard Peanut Gallery for that was over on Rachel.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time I had ever heard it. And I think that's her catchphrase. So.
I thought is that where it originated though? Was it on Howdy
Oh
Doody?
yeah, well yeah, but to use it as to describe the audience or whatever, I first heard it on Rachel's like, look at the peanut gallery.
On the other hand, she was the first streamer also overall.
Oh, Glenn, you have a good job, Glenn. I want
that's good.
Yeah.
Send me an application. There he is, Steven.
Apologies.
No apologies.
I heard you talking about Christmas. That's Joe's favorite.
Yes.
I like to hear.
Yeah.
I like Frankie Valli one song only, and that is the Grease theme. Otherwise, I think it is not out of my league.
Whoa.
What? No. What about?
It's got tons of songs, man.
I like their hits. Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yeah. Oh, Joe, what's my favorite?
That
Oh,
that's
that
the song
piece
they
of
made. Oh,
garbage.
what a night.
Wonder who.
Oh, yeah, I can't think of the song.
Oh, what a night.
Perfect.
hate
I
that
love it.
song.
Yes.
Yeah,
Took a lot
okay.
out of me. It took a
I
lot out
admit,
of me
I'll
what I
take
just
my
did
house
there.
to
It
you.
took a
Clay.
lot
I
out of
agree
me.
there.
Fact.
Yeah, that one's good.
But that one,
the
December
70s.
'63, is kind of a
Yeah, I
very
like that one.
played.
Can I Take My Eyes Off of You? It's a classic.
Mhm. Or all of them, even the Wonder Who
Mhm.
stuff. All of them.
Right.
Not Wonder Who. No. That's why they
Yeah.
called themselves something else. They weren't ashamed to put their name on it.
No,
Yeah.
they just want to know. It's just like when McCartney and Lennon put, their different names on just to see what it would do. You know, it's like a test. Okay, let's put a different
Yeah,
name
well.
on who it does in the marketplace.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I see
Peanut gallery
Frank.
was a vaudeville term for cheap
Yeah.
seats.
Yeah.
All you people are in the cheap seats.
Oh, that's
You
so that's
see.
an insult.
Whatever.
Like
yeah.
we paid for our seats.
Hmm. Yeah, and he's still performing. Yeah.
That's what I mean by peanut gallery. I don't like that term, but it's not my stream.
I just say gallery.
Yeah, that's it, Joe. Why am
No,
I
I
next?
just think those people over there.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, why am I next to you, Joe?
You're lucky.
Because
Because you make me look good.
Yeah, Frankie Valley's back in the days when they used to stand on a street corner and harmonize.
Oh yeah, in the 40s and everything.
Yeah.
That's when he started. He was a young kid.
Oh, he's lip syncing now.
Heck, well,
he's old.
Hello, Detroit. He's eating roasted peanuts.
Oh, enjoy your peanuts.
Hi, Peter.
Ooh.
I seen Frankie Valley. I seen him. I don't know, way back. Not with the Four Seasons, but he was good. He went through all the phases of his music. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a very good concert. Very small. Yeah, the Paramount, like I showed you, Joe. Yeah, we have the Paramount here. It's beautiful. It holds like 1,200 people. No matter where you sit, you're close. Which is nice. I don't like those arena concerts. Where like Paul McCartney, he was just like an ant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah, what's his name? The two that backed up Herman's Hermits when you last saw them.
Gary Puckett.
Gary Puckett. They're touring now. They're going to be in Detroit a month from now without Herman. So they're making the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jorgen, what have you bought lately?
Anything?
If you want to know that, just check my new video. I don't have the guts.
Oh no!
That's it, Jorgen. Tell him.
For those of you,
I know you got it.
all kinds of
for
stuff.
those of you who want another way to see it, just check my new video.
Right, exactly.
But for those of you who want a faster version, I have some great stuff.
Hey, nothing wrong
But
with
I
5
also
to
have
10
one
minutes.
that haven't shown at any kind of video.
Whoa, world premiere.
Hey.
Breaking news.
And I can save that for last. First, I've managed to struck a jazz gold mine yesterday. I was at my record store and at the record store Vinylstallet, and I was only there to spare some time while waiting for the bus. And they managed to they had a box full with jazz albums for $1.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice quality also.
A collection of notes
here
in
we
no
have
particular order.
Lester Young.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
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 1956 recordings.
Yeah.
Oh, gatefold.
And more Lester Young we have here. Another Verb.
Lester Young. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Trish. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, Trish.
Hi, Trish. And one of the some of the recordings are with Nat King Cole as pianist, actually.
And Henry wants to know why all the greatest bands are from England, because they're good.
Yeah, most of them.
We have a Teddy Wilson, Delicate of Swing, the Delicate Swing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a recording from 1950-45. We have, of course, some Oscar Peterson.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, your audio's out.
What do you mean my audio's out?
Oh, okay, it was out. Okay.
How is it out?
It was out.
Okay.
We have Oscar Peterson. This is from 1975, a recording from the Jazz Festival in Montreal. Montreal. And see Milt Jackson, Toots Thielemans on harmonica. I'm looking forward to listen to this.
And then
Oscar
Montreal, they
Peterson
brought the hotel down to the ground.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oscar Peterson plays George Gershwin on verve.
Mm-hmm.
The man I love. What?
And we have here Barney Kessel and Ray Brown. No drums, unfortunately, but Barney Kessel can resist that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a kind of a combination. Classic tenors, Lester Young and Coleman Hawkins.
Okay.
And they are one side with Coleman Hawkins and the other side with 4 Lester Young tracks and 2 Coleman Hawkins. I don't know why Lester Young couldn't have the entire side for himself, but okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Teddy Wilson and Lester Young quartet.
He likes some Verve records.
Yeah.
Really was a lot of work. In the 50s, there were a television series called The Sound of Jazz. I think it was that where they went through what jazz really was and so what build up and so on. And CBS Jazz Masterpiece series released an album with songs from that series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with
here we have Red Allen, we have Billie Holiday, we have
Billie Holiday, yeah.
Count Basie.
Oh, I know Count Basie.
So and I like the quality. The quality of these records are amazing. Fine. Bud Powell in Europe.
Oh, okay. Lot of neat stuff, yeah.
Really recorded in Germany and France. Look at the quality.
Wow. It's nice and black.
Yeah, looks good.
And Mary Lou Williams.
Oh, okay.
Who were one of the few women who played the jazz piano in the 30s and 40s. Also composed and did arrangements. So it's not easy to find albums by her. So I'm happy that I managed to find this on Giants of Jazz label.
That is amazing. Wow.
And all of these $1 each.
Wow! Ooh, I like those.
A whole $1.
I like
and
that
now
price.
it was this.
Mayo couldn't resist.
No, Henry, they get to keep their own clips. I'm not going to steal somebody else's clip.
You actually heard that? Did you heard that clip?
Oh yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, Joe. I gotta tell you right now, I'm pissed off. You interfere with JorgenS presentation. Jorgen.
Yeah.
You're interfering with Doc's chat. It's not about you and me here. It's not about you and me.
Yeah, it's not about me, but Jorgen, you playing clips, making fun of jazz music.
Now what's that, Jorgen?
Actually,
sorry for the chaos.
Okay,
if I may proceed.
Okay, go ahead.
In 2011, I was in Stockholm and visited a culture festival that was in Katarina Church. And there I listened to a group called Vox Archangeli, a group that sang Gregorian chants with some synthesizer sound in the background, and with building an acoustic in the church, it sounded like I was knocked on the floor. And since then, I've always wanted to find a record with Vox Arcangeli, but I haven't been able to do it. And now, 13 years later, I managed to find it.
13 years
Oh,
later.
you found one. Good.
Wow.
And I'm so happy to finally have it. So this is a memory from a great one of the most relaxing and greatest concerts. I'm no huge fan normally of Gregorian jazz, but with this arrangements and sound, it sounds.
He's a fan now.
Yeah.
This is
Very interesting.
Yeah.
made 2 years prior to the concert show.
You're kidding.
That's
Doc,
good.
Doc, I know Joe Mayo. What's that clip you just shown there?
And I have a two
Go ahead.
singles I managed to find somewhere out there. Linda Ronstadt and Jens Ingram.
Oh,
okay.
Linda
Never heard of
Ronstadt. I
that.
heard of her, yeah.
Both these are from soundtracks because here is "I Will Always Love You" Whitney Houston from The Bodyguard.
Okay.
So
Very
that
nice.
is what I have found this week. It has been I went into Saturday thinking that this was pretty much it, and boy was I wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, Henry says you look like you're 45. He's got a little brown spot on his nose.
Yeah, I agree. No, I mean, I agree that he's got a brown spot is what I agree on.
Oh, shit, I'm hot. Hey, look what that guy here. Look what that guy here.
Oh,
St. Patrick's Day.
who is that?
Yeah, it wiggles, but it's solar. It
Okay.
dances, but there's no sun.
Yeah, you should watch
Yeah, it
Leprechaun
looks like
tonight.
Matthew Street. Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't it?
Good.
I think so. Yeah.
Henry, I'll
It
be
sounded like
68.
that cartoon dog. That cartoon dog.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
right.
Muttley.
Wacky races.
hmm
Yeah, Danny's only 68, but he looks more like 70.
No, I'm not 68 yet. May 13th, I'll be 68
You're
years
as
old.
good as 68.
You know, me and Joe don't have too much time left. You know what I mean?
We'll save
I'm a
that.
lot closer to death than only.
Yeah, you're the oldest, aren't you?
I'm the oldest, so I'm got one foot out the door. Yeah.
No, you don't. Your mother lived to be
Not
103,
necessarily.
102. Doc,
Not necessarily.
I know 103, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna. And what am I gonna do at 103?
You better be doing these live streams.
that's right.
Yeah.
Like 30 years from now.
The way I'm feeling, I ain't making it.
I know, but Glenn, was it you that asked for Muttley? I know somebody did.
Somebody did.
Somebody asked for Muttley. I said, okay,
Muttley, man, you got it made.
I'll go hunt for Muttley.
Muttley was his name. Yes.
I wrote the clicking off, not again. Whatever.
I like Dick Dastardly. Paul Winchell.
There was about 6 different people that voiced Dick Dastardly.
Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't click on the video, but supposedly about 6 different people did Dick Dastardly. What? I never did click on it.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
So it is hard to believe. I never knew anybody else did Dick Dastardly but Paul Winchell. So, but you know how things come up and you're recommended, and you go to something else, and then you forget to go back, and then you miss out. Oh, what? Danny, how many cigarettes do you smoke a day?
Yeah, I have sex twice a day.
No, cigarettes.
Oh, cigarettes. Oh, more than twice a day.
Wow.
I don't know, maybe
That's too many.
6, maybe 5, 6, depends on my mood.
Is this referring to the Dick Dastardly thing? I did. Because I didn't.
Don't know.
I don't know.
I met a guy today. I'm not going to tell you who he is, Danny, that says he can't stand you on the show.
Who cares? Who cares? I go like this. Afangul.
No, I know. Everybody likes you, but everybody likes, but
Look at Jeff. I just see Jeff. I always I concentrate on Jeff because when I go Afangul, you see his face.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
I don't care. Who cares?
I don't think they look cool. I never think somebody looks cool with a
Person
cigarette.
doesn't who me or pay my bills. I don't care.
In what form does cigarettes look cool?
Yeah.
How
Never.
could anyone dislike Danny? He's got so much charisma.
Danny's a good guy.
Charisma.
Yeah,
Well, I dislike him because he's got no filter.
No. I gotta go easy on Docs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when Danny laughs, he sounds
like Butley. Yeah, he does sound like that. I never noticed that before.
Maybe that's where I got the request from. This you gotta get the Butley laugh.
That when he goes at the end.
So like somebody must have said Danny sounds like Muttley. Doc, go get the Muttley laugh. And I okay, but now I know why. It's a comparison thing. Aha. Yeah, it's always a great stream when Jeff is not in the dark.
Yes, well, it's sunny and I got the door open.
It's daylight savings time now. It's light until 8 o'clock now.
Yes, it's nice.
Oh, Glenn wants to know if he can take care of that guy for you, Danny.
Me to take care of that guy. Oh, Glenn, no. I see what you look like, and I see the smiles. You're not that type of person. You're very mellow.
What's your favorite Beatles song, Danny?
It's got to be A Day in the Life.
Ooh, one of Richard favorites. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he likes that one.
Yeah.
That's one of his. I can't stand that one. Oh, boring.
Garbage.
Oh, geez. Danny, you're right. Yes.
Come on, Danny. You have your own personal hitman now, volunteering.
You shouldn't be talking about that because people get the wrong idea about me.
Well, do you care?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Chucky's over there. Chucky's over there. I'll get Chucky.
Oh.
What the hell is that noise?
I think
one of my cats. One of my cats.
Cats are but I don't like when they make those noises like.
Yeah, I see that, Henry. You might be talking about Humphrey Bogart, but he died before he was 60 of lung cancer.
Whoa.
So just think about it,
Think about it.
He was like 56, 57, and he died of cancer. So, just think about it.
I know. We're getting about that age when stuff happens.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
I know.
On that note, I got to drink some more water.
I don't know why it is, like everything what we watch on TV has got ads for old people. Like, I think you're having a stroke. I'm going like that.
Yeah, everybody smoked back then.
Yeah. Like, don't remind me. And any day now.
Now, Benny Goodman, I do like.
Pretty interesting to see how it changed because in the 40s they had commercials like these.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, with a Camel Caravan.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is you have actually people making commercials saying, "Hey, cigarettes are very good. You should taste this." And you feel like today, like, what was they actually smoking in these cigarettes?
That's just one of the very few things better about today than yesterday.
Right.
I know, and it's expensive too, so it's like stupid. You know how many records you could buy with?
Waste of money, man. Especially if you have a machine that makes rolls them for you, that's even more waste of money.
Well, that saves money because you have to build them yourself. Buy the paper, buy the tobacco. So there was people that go, look, I could roll my own. Oh, a Joe question. Do you like the song "Miss You" by the Stones?
Yes, I do, but it's one of those songs I'm sick of hearing, even though I like it.
Yeah.
Really? You hear it that much?
Yeah, I loved it back in the day. My sister discovered it because she was the one always listening to different music.
I'm gonna miss you. Shaker Maker.
And yes, it is disco.
I don't know what that means.
That's I believe Oasis.
Oh, is that Oasis talk? Oh, we don't want it. Oh,
Thank God that Doc doesn't like Oasis.
Oh, I got no use for Oasis.
Thank you, Doc.
It's something that will never darken my shelves over
Hey,
there.
Joe, you don't have the balls to talk that about the Gallagher brothers. Shut up.
That's right.
I do. I most certainly do.
Talk to Jorgen. He likes Oasis.
Yeah.
No, I don't like them. And
that's why I've lived so long, is because of the preservatives in cereal. That's what it's done.
Yeah,
stuff will kill
that
you.
milk in a
I'm not eating
bag
Lucky
stuff.
Charms.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, do I know my shit or what?
Well, there you go. George Harrison smoked.
You know
Yeah,
that.
and he died
Look what
when he was
happened to him.
57. He died when
Yeah.
he was 57. So
I love watching
you know.
those like, in the Beatles days, him like smoking those cigarettes, just
Yeah,
loving it. I'm like, yeah, right.
constantly.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He died of cancer. So
What,
you know.
what happened to Eric Carmen? Did we ever find out?
What about it?
Did we ever find out what killed Eric Carmen?
I don't think they know yet. They found him. I heard he was found dead in his sleep. So maybe a heart attack or stroke or something like that.
It could happen he was 74.
Yeah.
We're creeping up on that now.
Danny.
I know.
I know. They're going to find me on the floor.
Keep eating that cereal.
No. Ooh, Jorgen is talking tough. Wow.
Yeah, that was real. That was real in there. That wasn't playing. He was serious. So it's okay.
Hey, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick. Hello.
Hey.
Well, Richard James smoked 3 cigarettes the other day. Never again.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. George was stabbed like 20 times. Could have lived a few more. Well, no, I think the smoking would have killed him no matter what.
Yeah, I like when you get a bunch of boneheads that say if John
20
Lennon hadn't lived in
times?
New York, he sort of stayed in England, he never would have been killed. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
somebody broke into George's England mansion,
And if you could go
stabbed
in
him.
your car to the grocery store and be killed like that. If he hadn't gone for groceries, like, geez. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Come on, man.
Exactly. Like,
That's perfect for Danny, man. I should use that on him. Come on,
Yeah, I like
man.
that clip. I like that clip.
Speaking of Oasis, I have a favorite blooper of mine that I did when I broadcasted community radio many years back. I played Wonderwall and was going to announce that song, and I said that people are writing about that the brothers Callaghan had fight for now for the millionth time, and we threatened with split up the Oasis, but we fans knew that ain't true. And I'm thinking today, well, we fans know that their name is Gallagher, not Callaghan. I was newbie. I was new then to Oasis.
Yeah, it's okay. Mistake is a mistake.
Gotta get those names right.
Yeah, nicotine is good for you.
Yeah, like, no, shut up, Henry.
I love these kids. They're funny.
I know. For Henry.
Shut up.
Man.
The problem with cigarettes is the paper. The paper got like 100 chemicals in the paper. So you
Hey, man,
smoke.
you're missing somebody. You got to say hello to Jorgen too, James.
Nicotine is addictive, though.
It is.
Very, very.
Yeah.
That's good. Good idea.
Oh, that was his New Year's resolution to quit.
I haven't smoked since New Year's 1962.
Ah.
I haven't.
Before I was born.
I haven't smoked in 49 years.
Was that gift?
It's a good thing.
I was born in April '62. So.
What does this mean? Was that gift? Hey, try again.
Yeah. Well, my parents smoked, but I didn't. So
Where did you read George smokes 4 packs a day? Like where's the facts?
I don't know the count, but I know he was a pretty heavy smoker. So, and
come on, man.
And you notice that Paul and Ringo both quit. So,
Okay. James says hello to Jorgen. There we go.
Okay.
But don't you do it again.
I stole that from somebody else.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was watching somebody. It was about comic books, in fact. Somebody was doing a thing on comic books, and they kept putting these clips in. And all of a sudden, come on, man! I says, I want that.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but I want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had the longer part.
He
No,
smoked
never.
back in 1963 or something.
Never needed to.
70,
Neither have I.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe smokes that every morning on the stream. It comes out of his head.
Hey, good one.
Well, when you're on, it's hard not to smoke that way.
I'm a
Smokers are
smoker.
jokers.
I'm a joker. I'm a midnight choker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
I smoked twice in my life and never again.
Yeah, it comes out. The smoke comes out of my ears when I'm doing the Danny show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not good for you.
I know.
Yeah. And Jeff, when you don't smoke, show the people what can happen with the money that you saved from.
Oh, you can buy stuff.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
buy
'cause
stuff.
I'll
Right
tell you,
there.
buy stuff $1 a piece. And I also have another surprise. You know, I got a knife Thursday. I dished something out of the trash. And I'll show it
Oh,
to
you're
you.
taking after me.
Yeah, I found the greatest of Carly Simon for $1. I
$1.
found Tea for the Tiller Man, Cat Stevens.
For
And I
$1.
found the one and only Love album. And these have original artists who are not the dentist office stuff. Now, I gave them $1 so they wouldn't put it in the trash. I have a Beals long box
Ooh.
for $1. So,
For $1.
mhm,
Wow.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. So the things you find for $1. Amazing.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That thrift store did not do its homework.
I know.
Mm.
Well, Henry, you want to roll the dice? I'm not rolling no dice.
No dice.
Actually, I have been rolling the dice in other ways.
I know it's little. I don't care who it is. I just thought it was funny. I stole it from somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, beautiful.
Mhm.
Any long box is a
Oh,
good
yeah.
food.
Yeah. Mhm.
Any.
They don't
Yeah.
know about these because they were going to throw this one in the trash. You know, so
Yeah, see,
yeah,
long box.
long box. Yeah.
CD long box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sealed, Danny, sealed. Not open.
Yeah, and the way, you know, when you get them, you rip them up trying to get to the CD, and you know.
Yeah.
Actually, Jeff's long box is short.
Yes, it's a short
You
long
got a
box.
short box.
Short
Yeah,
box.
it's a short box. It's not a long box, but it's a. Yeah.
Oh, Ollie says he'll give you money for that.
Oh,
Well, we'll see.
Oh, not putting that up. Maybe instead we'll do the album of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
And then later something else too.
And then something else. Yeah.
Oh,
A
there you go.
handless organist. That's truly a miracle of God. Wow.
What does
Looks
she
like
play?
looks like me when I'm trying to play the organ.
Yeah, sing along with her.
Sing along with her elbows or her nose?
It can't
Looks
be
like
good.
looks like the mother said, or jazz pianist Cecil Taylor. She played.
Yeah. I'm not making fun of her. It's just like, really? You know?
Henry, I think the answer is yes, but what's your point? I mean, yes, that's right, but at least with food.
This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Any questions?
at least with food, even bad food, it's natural to want to eat. It
Yeah.
ain't natural to want to drink booze and want to smoke cigarettes and do drugs. That's not natural.
Right.
Eating is a natural thing.
Exactly. These youngsters, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I put on a Japanese De La Soul. Oh, it's blew the vinyl versions.
Oh, really?
Oh, but
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
De La Soul is one of the few rap groups that actually has done some great songs.
Okay.
whatever. Okay. Henry. I'm a fool.
Get out of here. Good God.
Yeah.
Want food?
Got 40 years on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how full-fledged do you need to be to think straight?
To learn as you go, man.
Oh no. What happened to Danny?
Oh, he's feeding his dogs or something.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
He'll be right back, he said.
Oh, I hear him in the background. He's still there.
He's
I'm
there.
here.
He's here.
He's still there.
I gotta
feed
feed
the
the dog.
dog.
I think
Do that on your own time.
I think Pluto has pretty much the same kind of giggling in the short videos.
I don't ever remember Pluto talking.
No, but sometimes when they've done something funny to someone, he's like,
I know this Henry guy is an instigator.
Yeah, I think so.
A week
So
ago,
is this
he
person
made
who's probably not really
friend.
Caitlin.
Like, I don't know about that. Yeah. But in the 60s and 70s, there was an idea of self-discovery when taking chemicals. No, it's self-destruction. Yeah, because we learned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there was smoking on all those TV shows and movies because it was the cigarette companies were advertising on the show, brought to you by, you know.
Mm-hmm. Even the Flintstones smoked.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. My clips are tired, man.
You're something I can't type. Ooh. Uh-oh. We have a little fight going on here in the peanut gallery between Caitlin.
I don't know what that means.
It's pretty obvious that he's not her type.
No, Henry is something she can't type. So, drama in the comment section. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. This is where the fisticuffs come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We promised you fisticuffs, and by golly, yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Gonna be on tomorrow, Joe.
Probably.
I'm at my chiropractor and I'm talking to him about the great song San Ferrian from
Oh God.
Speed of Sound, but he doesn't seem to remember that one. Sing some for us.
No. This is Doc's chat.
Joe, you being on tomorrow?
As I've said before that, I think so.
What about Wednesday?
I don't know. This is Doc's chat.
I got a test on Wednesday.
Just was that your driving test?
Is that an IQ test?
What is that? What do we got here? It's a crystal. No.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
You're having to do with your heart or something.
March 10th, 9:45.
Yeah.
March 20th, I said.
Okay. Good to go.
Yeah, I won't be on.
Okay.
Yo.
The baby saying,
"Wow." You keep saying the baby. It's Spanky. Spanky is like one of the most popular characters of all time.
Yeah, Spanky. Spanky.
You're too young to know.
Yeah. Oh no, he's a full-fledged adult.
Wow.
See, every morning I need this for Joe right here. Stomach relief.
Yeah, I know. That's when you smoke your 6 cigarettes right after.
Yeah.
Every morning.
See, why are you telling me this?
Well, it's not Dracula either. it's a guy who
Nobody
played Dracula, but
understands.
it's not Dracula.
Yeah.
Who's
Aren't you glad you were born when you were? Imagine growing up without the Our Gang comedies. Can you imagine?
Henry, she was a singer. There's the pop group Spanky and Our Gang.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You know, I'm beginning to think that the whole thing was funny enough. I used to say it was better if you cut it, but I like it because he goes, "Come on, dog." What does he say? Then he goes, "Come on, man."
I cut it down a little.
Yeah, I know. I used to think it was better to cut it, but now I'm thinking it might have been better longer.
Oh, you like the longer version?
No, I mean, I thought it was too long, but now I'm thinking it was funny.
Because I'm like, come on. Well, maybe I should be like a "Come on, dog, come on, man." So, I still kept it just in case, but maybe I can make a 2-for-1 or something. Hey, is everybody looking forward to the new Mark Knopfler album?
I've had my fill of Mark Knopfler.
No, the Dire Straits guy. I didn't know he was still recording.
I heard the 2 songs, and I think they're pretty okay, but it's not something that I feel like, wow. But it's okay.
We'll see.
Come on, Papa.
We'll see.
Come on, we're here. We're gonna play with your dogs.
Nobody's looking forward to it. No, Jorgen is looking forward to the new Ella Fitzgerald album.
Oh, there is one.
She's been dead for over 50 years.
Don't worry, they can find some stuff in the vault.
She
It's
sings
new-
in
Unreleased.
She sings
a
in
new
Abbott and
company,
Costello.
Yeah, with that commercial.
I'm looking forward for the new Pet Shop Boys album that comes in May.
Yeah,
Ah,
they're good.
very good.
I like them.
Yes, that's true. Alfalfa was that's not how you spell it, but alfalfa.
This
He-
is
he
true.
said-
He's an alpha male. All right, there you go.
This is true.
I think we should all have a toast today. Did everybody get a glass cup?
Too.
I,
Toast
I,
for
I gotta
what?
get my toaster.
Depends what I'm toasting first before I do it.
Like what?
For being here on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that. Okay,
That's okay, I guess.
okay, okay.
Yeah, drink that.
Doc's
That's your
getting it.
That's your favorite drink.
Oh.
Where's Doc? Doc! You went to get something for real. He's very gullible. Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm gullible? What are you talking about, man?
So he's annoying you too.
All right.
I made my
Doc.
toast already. Girls.
Take it away! Take it away!
Am I missing something here?
Oh, I'm lying.
Yeah. You're not missing a whole lot, Jorgen. It's
Lucky you're missing that.
It's an
I didn't
in-joke.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, okay, for real. Cheers.
I did it already. That's it.
Okay. Okay. For even being here.
Mm-hmm.
Doc's got an empty glass. Oh shit!
Go toast a glass of Ting.
I wish I had a ting right now, but instead we'll just do the.
Man,
Yes, it's Eric Carmen. Who else?
Wow.
Eric Carmen.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll have to show my album, the K-Tel album with the top hits of the day, and put Let's Go all the way on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, 74.
Sad. It's sad. It's sad when anybody dies. Not just the famous, But yeah. What are you gonna do?
It's sad when people die, but I only know 2 songs by Eric Carmen, and I think both of them are dreadfully boring. So there will be no tribute of Eric Carmen from me.
Ooh.
I don't get this. The clip should be about as long as a string on the back of a G.I. Joe. What?
That's James.
I don't get it. Oh, Andy drinks from a Beatles cup. Abbey Road.
Yeah, most of the time now. I got a lot of mugs. I got so many mugs. It's not even funny.
Including that one on your head.
You gotta have a Beatles cup.
I got one in there, but I'm drinking something else.
This came out of the garbage too.
Oh, come on! You're not drinking out of that, are you?
Well, no.
Come on, man.
Out of the garbage?
Come on, man.
Hey, Doc, 2 girls could have used that cup.
Come on, man.
Hey, I noticed every morning now, because of me, Joe takes the streams down. That's not bad. I have forgotten,
No, I've taken them down because of myself mainly. But what you drive me to.
You drive him to drink or something.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm looking for the dog one.
Oh, the I'm kind of dog? Or
No, not that dog. No.
I got a sneezing attack coming. I can feel it.
Okay. The dog one. You need to color code those, Doc. Got a bunch of those clips.
No, I still got it.
Come on, man.
Oh no! Ooh, I must have
that one.
No, that's the cut one. I don't want the cut one. I want the other one.
Come on, because he gets there's something about his double anime. He gets really animated.
I must. I must have deleted it
My eyes
already.
are watering too.
I have to go to my
I give up.
recycle bin.
Come on, man.
Well,
Oh,
Jeff
well.
Farley, I think you is talking about squeeze, not sneeze.
Please excuse me while I'm editing.
Come on,
Okay.
man.
No. Come
And we go from a
You're
cat
gonna
to a
tell
dog.
everybody that's part fox. That's what you always do every time.
Yeah, she's part fox.
Who cares?
Okay.
Why is this not working?
People over
no.
animals.
Joe, was Foxy Lady. Yeah, she's part fox for real, James. I should say Richard James.
Never heard that
Yeah,
before.
there's two. There's James Farley and Richard James. Yeah.
Man, my eyes are getting like. Hope I didn't catch nothing from my ex-brother-in-law.
Joe, what'd you do today?
What do you mean? What I do today? I walked. Went to the record store where they were actually filming a movie.
Really?
In the back, and I was like, "What's this? What's this?" Nobody wanted to tell me, so I said, "Bleep you," and I walked out of there. Everybody was so secretive about it.
Really?
Ooh, you might have been onto something.
Nah, I don't know what's going on there. It's nothing anybody's going to see, but
Maybe he's selling the place. Maybe he's going to get rid of the place.
no, he's not.
Ollie saw Jorgen's latest video, but he must have recorded it back in December because that's no kind of spring I know.
No, sorry, it's recorded. It's recorded yesterday, actually. But it is a lot. It was, as you can see, it was a little bit more water on the ice, so it's melting a little bit.
Jorgen, do you have any good Kraftwerk albums? Oh, Joey ran away.
You said good crack.
Well, Danny, since Wizard of Oz is your favorite movie, do you believe that a munchkin hung himself in the background?
God.
No, that was like a crane. That was a crane with the long necks, and he was pecking at the ground or something. No, I don't believe that stuff. No. That's
come on now, dog.
That is a greatest movie.
But that wasn't the whole thing. Come on, man.
Yeah, you want the whole thing?
They're both good. Now I realize like the "Come on, man" is more like animated after he says "Come on, dog" first.
Kraftwerk.
Whoops. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
There's one.
They did one called Autobahn. Autobahn.
I think this is a cue for me. I think this is the cue to make me big.
Oh, wait.
It's a cue for me
I'm
to
busy doing
take a break.
editing here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Exactly. That was debunked a long time ago.
Was it?
And Jorgen wants to be big. Okay.
There we go.
There. Kraftwerk.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah.
And there's one.
Yep.
And there's one.
It's a lot of strange sounds.
I have one more also. Sorry, I'll be back.
Okay.
He'll be back.
One more.
Oh, I thought he said I'll be crack.
And he'll be back.
Oh boy.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I don't know. There's something about that.
I like him long and I also like him short too. Yeah.
Yeah, they work both ways.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Yeah.
No, well, now I got 3 of them.
We got to see this
Oh
dirty
no.
room.
Oh, it's his music room.
Yeah, I know. Mine looks the same in a way, but
What happened to Danny?
I'm here.
Doesn't want to watch.
I'm here. I'm petting
there
my
you
dog.
I haven't heard you in a while.
Come on, man.
I got worried.
I'm petting my baby.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's Danny's.
Oh, jeez.
He's not really
Yeah.
making a noise.
I don't know. I found that clip. I said that's
Mhm.
Yeah, that's cool though. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Jorgen
Oh
got
well,
us.
while we're waiting for Jorgen, we'll play
Here's
it.
a penny, Mickey. Thanks for the gumball. Penny for a gumball, Freddy. Thanks for the gumball. Penny for a gumball, Popeye. Thanks for the gumball.
Gumball banks with new sugarless gumballs. You can get refills that fill up Mickey Mouse, Popeye, Fred Flintstone. As the gumballs go down, the pennies go up.
What are you gonna do with all your pennies, Popeye? Buy more gumballs. Yeah, but never do. Me too.
Mickey Mouse, Popeye, and Fred Flintstone gumball banks with sugarless gumballs. Refills sold separately.
I remember that
He's
commercial.
back.
What a gimmick.
I
yeah?
can't find that, but
Oh
This is-
no!
Okay.
this is. I have to disagree, Geik. I think Electric Cafe is a fantastic album. I wish they'll have it on a regular album instead of a cassette copy like I have right now. But I love that album. This is a compilation of from their earliest album, and I have
Oh, a CD. Okay.
The
yes,
English version. Ooh,
a new. They made new versions of this one.
oh yeah.
Okay.
So that and I have a couple of early ones, but I can't find it right now.
Oh. That one's got pocket calculator on it.
Yes.
I'm an operator on my pocket calculator.
Yeah, sometimes finding stuff is a bitch.
Radio activity.
Henry, I don't think Joe can remember those words. I'm getting there, so I shouldn't say anything. Who the hell knows?
Cute.
Now I know why somebody wanted me to find that. It's Danny in disguise.
Danny in the skies, we die.
Oh, look, there's Penny Lane.
Hey.
Lane.
Let's go searching again.
Oh.
A lot of searching.
I'll Google it. Too much searching.
Yeah. Like I say, you got to color code those.
No, you can't color code them. They're all like in a line. So once you have like over 10, you're scrolling back and forth looking for these things.
You only see a certain amount at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then every week I add more on. It never ends unless they say it ends. I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can have, but
You have reached your limits. You can't put any more clips up.
it's possible, yeah. So
Mhm.
I don't know, but it hasn't happened yet.
No.
So, I still got commercials on here that, you know.
I'm the spot maker. I live.
Yeah, you don't need that one anymore. Cal, good night.
Yeah, I know. It's like I still got that on my list. I haven't used that in months. So you know, and there's other ones.
You can get rid of that one.
I may need that one for later this year.
Are you gonna put applause on it?
No, he's gonna
No,
win
I
again.
don't think so. No.
Yeah, he's gonna win.
Yeah, definitely gonna win again.
Oh, that's a load of nonsense. What you're saying on the bottom, Henry. That is a load of nonsense.
Oh, this one?
That is so nonsense.
Oh,
But then again, you probably don't watch the channels that show you him. In the shape that he's in.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I love that one.
Gee. What? Talk, do you have the Prince Spaghetti commercial? No, I don't have that. No. Anthony rushing home because it's Prince Spaghetti Day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't have it. You know. Trump looks awful, super bloated, all that orange crap. I know he looks like an Oompa Loompa, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be President Oopaluma. Oompa Loompa pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Yeah. Well,
Now, by the time they get done rigging everything, it won't.
Now I got some water here to drink.
yeah, he's going to be president. All those wars in Europe, everybody's going to stop. Oh, okay. You know.
All of a sudden, economy
Yeah.
will go down.
Yeah.
Cops will be,
Cops will
arresting
be cops.
criminals.
Yeah.
They'll start having a lot of illegal people coming in here and killing people.
Yeah, I agree. All those little girls.
What a horrible thing.
Our country's become.
Danny Ambrosi has gone for some reason.
I'm not gone. I'm here.
Oh, he's out asleep. Oh,
taking a nap. Okay.
he's taking a nap. Danny, you can't nap during the show.
Joe, he talks too much. You know what I mean?
No,
I don't talk too much on other people's shows. I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
I don't know where he gets that.
And he's going to be our next president. And let me tell you something. Things are going to change.
I agree.
You guys are more. I don't know if I believe it's going to go.
This my brother watches a lot of channels that real stuff, and Biden is not running the country. Obama is. They're very close friends. Obama is running this country because he wanted to kill this country, but he didn't have a chance. He didn't have long enough to do it.
Yeah.
So he's getting advice from Obama to kill his country.
You notice Joe always says, "Well, they won't let me do this. I'm going to get in trouble. I don't know if I can do. Can I do this? I don't know if I can answer questions. I'm going to get in trouble. They won't let me." Who's they? Who's they all the time?
The American people? I don't know. I have a clip of when Donald Trump wins the presidency. It'll be something like this. You have been fooled. I am president once again.
Henry, I just think he's like self-confident, and I also think that you got to be pretty strong to deal with all these horrible things they've thrown at him for no reason.
Yeah, yeah. All those stupid lawsuits.
Hang on.
This is why I don't have Henry on. This is why Henry's history on my channel.
You have puffin stuff?
I got a couple.
Oh, okay. Puffin stuff and yeah.
There's a couple.
Do you have Captain Cool and the Kongs?
No, they're not on this. It has their bigger shows, like Land of the Lost and Puffin stuff.
Okay.
Sigmund and the Sea Monsters.
Lidsville.
Bugaloos. Rhino.
Bugaloos? Really?
The Bugaloos are on like an episode of each. So there you go. There you go. So yes, we do. Couple of them. Enough, Henry.
I agree. Enough, Henry.
Oh, I saw Bernie on the news.
You're too young to know anything on what you want.
Bernie's a
I'm
socialist.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Bernie's a socialist. For God's
Most young people want Bernie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Late 40s or 50s. She got run out of town. So what? I forgot her name already.
Nikki Haley.
Yeah, that's it.
I think she would be an interesting VP.
Yeah, Lidsville was on there too. Yeah, one episode each.
Idea. Yeah.
Yeah, the one has all the first episodes, like the first.
Lidsville, yeah. At least Butch Patrick got another job. So yeah.
That was good. Yeah, but they only made like 16 episodes. So
I know they didn't have a season 2. They didn't have him crawling out of the.
Oh, Henry. I'm happy to go on black.
Oh, Henry.
Oh.
They made a candy bar after you. Oh, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I think the come on, man, it's more like, toughness, I don't know, force behind it with the first part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a full-fledged adult.
Yes.
Who's Ben Carson? Don't know
I heard
that.
that too. That'd be an
Yes,
interesting,
that's a he'd be
interesting
good.
ticket. Uh-huh.
I don't know who that is, but
Ben Carson. He
How
was a
about
doctor.
Scott?
Ben Carson. Thanks, Astro. The
How about
left is
Scott?
going to
Is it
go.
Tim Scott or Tom Scott?
Tim
I
Scott
forget
would be good. Tim Scott or Ben Carson. Oh, thanks, Astro. I think the left is going to be messing on themselves when they see his VP, in my
and
opinion.
those asking about Croft shows, they're
Yeah,
streaming
but
on Tubi.
bunch
Go
of
to
them are.
Tubi.
Mhm.
Tubi is free, I guess.
It is.
I've
I
never
agree,
used
Astro Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
it. Mhm.
Thank you.
I know. We always look forward to what Jeff has to say.
So, welcome to Doc Doc's political views.
No.
No, not really.
That guy's scary, man.
That scared the hell out of me as a little kid watching this show.
I know. He's freaky. Yeah. Henry doesn't like Ron DeSantis at all. I don't think you have to worry about him.
He's the governor of Florida, so, you know.
He did a great job there.
Yeah.
I fight with Disney all the time. Fisticuffs all the time. Yeah. You don't have to. Oh, stop, Henry.
Yeah, Henry, you're nothing but a pest, man. That's why I can't take it no more. How many times I love you, Joe? I love you, Joe. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Please, Henry.
Come on now, dog.
I didn't know that one would turn out to be so popular.
I like that one, yeah.
Yeah. Going to keep my mouth shut on political talk. Yeah, we don't need to learn.
No more of that.
Yeah, how'd that all start?
Music and movies and monsters.
Yeah, who started it all? That's what I want to know.
It's okay.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Now go watch that Dan Monroe guy who does the music movies.
There's some
and
monsters for you. You like these
There
kind
you
of
go.
comics, Doc, or no? Do you like these?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the monsters.
You know, monsters.
Monsters.
It's a nice gift I got there.
Yeah.
Werewolf by Night. Remember Werewolf by Night?
I never bought Marvel.
Try to find a good picture.
I was a DC guy, so.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, look at her. Ooh. Oh.
Looks really nice drawings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those were the days. Not like today. I love it.
Defensive.
And I remember. I actually remember that cover too.
Yeah, and they're all like #1 issues too.
Yeah.
Turns into the werewolf.
Is there 2 issues in there or just the one?
It's not Quentin.
I don't know why this one's #2. I'm thinking maybe that must have been where he was introduced. Maybe.
Well, I was thinking either that or it was a 2-parter.
I don't think there's another one in here, so I don't know. And of course, they have the Tomb of Dracula.
Oh, okay.
But I gotta see if I can get that. See if I can find. There it is. This is #1. I love it.
Tomb of Dracula. Whoops.
#1.
#1. It's spooky. Ooh. Yeah, see, Joe? Cool book. Cool book.
I got it from Wes as a gift.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the coolest things come in the mail.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. And it's like a surprise. What did I get? What is this? I didn't order this. What is this?
It's a present.
But they don't make books like that anymore.
I agree, Astro Zombie.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Once upon a time, there was just about every genre in comic books.
Yeah.
There were horror titles, war titles, funny animal titles, teen titles, Archie.
Mystery ones. Yeah.
Now it's basically superhero
crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that Boris Karloff Tales of Mystery comics.
Oh yeah.
Is that TV book on Amazon? I got it off eBay.
Probably, if it is, it might be out of print.
By the way, I'm gonna have to leave. Pick up about 5 minutes to 6. I gotta leave, just so you know, in case anybody's on here and they say, "Is it because of me?"
Yeah, go check eBay, James.
I got to leave a little bit about 6 too because my son's coming over. So.
Ooh.
And I gotta leave in 15 minutes.
Holy cow! Everybody's leaving. What?
Yeah, but a little bit. So.
Do you believe how quiet Danny is? I can't believe it, man.
You know what I'm doing?
What you doing?
I'm getting my papers ready. I gotta do my freaking income tax.
About time. I got my refund already.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta turn my papers in.
Well, if you know what, if you're paying, I'd wait till the last damn minute.
No, I don't have to pay it.
I'm not
I don't
paying,
get
but
nothing
I'm
back.
waiting till
I don't pay it.
first week in April. Yeah.
Hey, somebody has a channel, Awful Movie Reviews.
Awful.
Because I know because I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Because he subscribed to my channel, and then I clicked on his. And I gotta say though, it's rough because I like a lot of those movies.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like, and he's really trashing them. It's like that idiot. I call him an idiot. The guy that wrote that Lost in Space book. That's trash and Lost in Space. I'm like, oh, I don't trash.
Yeah, but I like that one.
I can laugh at it. I can laugh at it, but. Oh, stop, Henry, please. I mean, you're begging too much, man. I understand.
Beg. Jeez.
Come on, man.
I love that.
What is it? 10th time we heard that today?
I like it though. So whatever happened to that Adam guy?
Oh, he's been around, but not lately.
Okay, I haven't seen him in a long time.
What, we've seen him about a month or so
Come
ago.
on, dog.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay, I just wondered because I don't see him on Facebook anymore. He's
yeah, but the night we saw him, I think he was on a movie chat or something.
Oh, was
and
it?
His he like doing all these like backwards and
yeah.
What are you doing?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But he puts this.
I like the way he builds up to it. Like first he says it calm, come on, dog, and then he goes back and he really gets it. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the rear back that I thought was funnier. So, yeah. Oh, see, like
might be. You never know. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard he was walking down the street at him, and somebody threw a net over his head. The butterfly net.
Yeah.
Like the butterfly net, like they're trying to catch you.
Does anybody watch the Evening of Old Time Radio?
I have some vinyl albums with radio shows on. There's other things I'll never get to in the rest of my life, right, Danny? Got to get to these things, man. We're not getting any younger.
You probably won't. Yep.
I have some stuff online that
Possible.
I look at. Yeah, and Inner Sanctum is a good radio show.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You gotta make an effort, Joe. You gotta listen to some of your stuff.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So there's a big hard book there.
Yeah.
Tells you all about old radio shows.
Oh, okay.
Come on, dog.
I'm working on it. Oh, there it is. Comes with the CDs of the old radio. The Lone Ranger rides again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, yeah. But do I ever listen to them? No.
Argento. I go for Argento. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. I tell people not to do this on mine, and here I am. It's a habit.
I don't know who either of these guys are.
They're Italian filmmakers.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely do. The question is, when am I going to get them on? That's the question. I was home today. You asked me what I do today. I mean, I had nothing to do. I just sat on the couch for like an hour when I got home and closed my eyes for a while, like trying to relax, and then I decided to come on Docs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
Watch something.
Mm-hmm.
I have to agree.
Well,
I love old radio shows, even though my collection are in 99.9% Swedish old radio shows.
Mm-hmm.
This is Bailey.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
I said Swedish, not Japanese.
Well, I don't have I don't speak Swedish.
Many people actually confuse Japanese with Swedish sometimes.
Oh,
That's
good.
because I was lucky enough to get Argento's
Dario
autograph.
Argentino.
I think I got his. Come to think of it, I think I got his autograph. I got. How about his daughter, man? Asia.
Oh, yeah.
Asia. Is that her name?
Yeah. Ollie watched the Robin Hood. Is that Errol Flynn probably?
No, I have the one in Errol Flynn. That was 1938.
You know who else's autograph I got?
Was that Richard Green then?
Might be Richard Green, early television or something. You know.
I got just Franco's autograph.
Ooh, okay.
Not only
Met him
on
at a
YouTube,
convention.
they're all over internet.
And Paul Nashi.
Mm-hmm.
Jorgen, can you help Henry out with this one?
Oh.
I seem also to have forgotten who that is.
Don't send
we
her any
have
pics.
about maybe 6 million girls in Sweden. I have a little problem remembering who it is.
Missed.
Hey, yeah, maybe Henry.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You got so many. Oh, I get the wrong.
Yeah, maybe Henry's got him a girlfriend. There you go. Hey.
Oh,
yeah, Road to Shore Forest. That's Richard Green. That's Richard Green, I believe.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Poor Danny.
Danny, would you do something or say something?
He's getting his taxes ready.
What's up?
Taxes together on Doc's time?
We're looking to have some chaos here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm done.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Not much chaos there.
No.
Oh, no chaos today.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
I don't know, but Richard James is going to buy you a beer, Danny.
Yeah, do you like a beer?
I don't drink
green
beer.
one.
He doesn't drink beer. He just give him a cigarette. Buy him a cigarette.
It's too much.
Henry's chatting with
Jeff's laughing.
Oh man.
Or Abba.
Yeah. Oh, all of them.
They're a little bit older.
When you're typing with somebody and you don't have any pictures, you never know who it's going to be. Anyone a fan of Robin and Marion with Sean Connery?
Yeah. Okay. I like the Robin of Sherwood.
I don't know who these other guys are, but I love Sean Connery.
Yeah, the Robin of Sherwood television series from the 80s.
Mel Brooks in tights.
No, Michael Praed played Robin. And that was a good one.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry. Henry.
I get a whole lot of mine.
Dog.
I think Doc has a new favorite meme.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got 3 of them.
I can't stop laughing at it. It's funny to me.
Yeah. I know we never did play the one.
Hi.
The hell? He's gonna be blocked now. This thing.
Yeah.
I just love to sell guns.
Sell guns. Bang. Yeah.
I don't want to make any money. I just love to sell guns.
Guys, a used gun lying around, I'll give you cash for it.
Yeah. Come on, man. Because it's repeated over and over and over and over. Jorgen, do you have any Kate Bush records?
I think I have the one with running up that hill. But that's pretty much it. I have a hard time with Kate Bush. Her voice is pretty annoying, so I'm not a huge fan of her. But I think I have one on cassette.
Okay.
Oh, Connery is okay. Joe, is the monkey going down the first rap song?
What? I don't know.
Huh?
No, it was what do you call it? Rapper's Delight.
Well, he's kind of referring to Mickey Dolenz.
Oh, going down. That's a scat song.
Yeah, more scat than rap.
And not only that, but there's a difference. There's a great like rock, melody and stuff. And it's not the same thing. It's not the same damn thing. But it's not the same freaking backing beat all the time.
Yeah, not the same. No. Henry likes gangs. I can handle that. I can handle that.
Actually, one rap song that actually has gotten into my head recently that I think is really, really cool. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Gabellina.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think that one is pretty cool. And as I said, I like De La Soul. Some of them.
Oh, Blondie's Rapture, the first rap song.
And even that song has better music in it too.
Yeah, but that was only in the middle of the song. That
Rapture overall is a great song, but the rap in the Rapture is pretty horrible. It's the same. She does a rap on the 99 album. Also, this song's horrible.
No. I only like Every Breath You Take. That's it.
I liked Every Breath You Take once, but now I'm so fed up with it.
Me too. I'm sick of it.
And that was the only one I liked. So I much rather prefer Sting as a solo artist.
I was in my car driving to work. I was 21 years old. It came on the radio. The Police song. I said, "This is an amazing song. It's fantastic. It's going to be a big hit. I know it." And I went after I got to work. I went and bought the single.
Wow.
And now I never want to hear it again. Like you said,
he changed his mind. I do not know.
Don't need to.
I don't know what it is.
No.
Yes, it not a rip. It is sample of Pastime Paradise from.
Oh, that sample.
Wonders songs in the
But rappers can't compose anything.
But I think that that sample makes the song very, very listenable. I also like Gangsta's Paradise, most because of that.
Well, I got a Mickey book.
I don't have that book.
I have a Davy book.
Too.
I've got a Davy book.
Me too.
Davy book and the Mickey book.
Something about the monkey. What is it called?
Made a monkey out of me or something.
Day by Day story. Oh, Richard James has to go.
Richard
Bye-bye.
James. Oh, you're not going to quarrel anymore with Henry?
Next
Oh,
time.
I was enjoying that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Got too much stuff over here now. Yeah.
All right, get up! Yeah!
Too much stuff.
I
heard Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins because that one's played to death too. What radio station are you listening to?
I actually prefer. I much rather listen to Danger Zone than Every Breath You Take. To be honest, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Everybody's here was wearing glasses.
Yeah, all five of us.
I'm going to go against the stream. I'm not wearing glasses.
I can't see anything if I do that. Does everybody have a middle thing for computer? I don't.
No,
I have the reading. I look through the reading.
Bifocals. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Who said goodbye? Who said goodbye, Glenn?
Yeah, Glenn. Richard James had to go.
Oh, bye.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that one reason why it also is overplayed is because when they sampled that for that 2-pack, that rap song.
I hate when they do that.
It's Corey that likes the jazz stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't. What is Mikey Tat?
He likes jazz too.
I'll be watching you.
Joe, you don't like the place?
No.
You don't like?
I don't like the arrangements of their songs.
Oh, come
Danny,
on.
where are you?
I mean, oh, come on, Joe. It's the same damn thing. Every song is.
No, it is not. Bring On the Night is nowhere near Every Breath You Take.
I know Every Breath You Take's different, so leave that one out of it. Talk about the other ones, okay?
The bed is too big without you.
I can't talk about it here. There's too many, Talk about it on my show, wise guy. I'll bring it up, but I'll put you in your place.
You throw me off. He's throwing me off.
I agree that Living on a Prayer is overplayed, but I think it's much rather that than Every Breath You Take. Still,
Me too. I love Living on a
Anything
Prayer.
but the Police. Yeah,
And I always say, I still got my hair.
Yeah, Bring On the Night. Come on, Joe. You have no taste in music.
I have great taste in music. I love the Beatles. Enough said. And
Oh,
besides
come on.
that, and everything that I like happens to be like a 60s or 70s, like top 40. So I think I have a good taste in
I
what's
like
good
that
music.
one too.
it's
I
a
like
great one.
Steven solo stuff. Yeah.
But I think Fragile from Nothing Like the Sun album is so amazing. That's one of it's definitely best.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Police, but I'm less a fan of Sting.
Yeah, you better remember that Police thing. We got to discuss this, and I'll tell you because I've told you they go through this build-up. Every song goes through a build-up. There is no this build-up, and they just talk. And I'm waiting for the song to start. Then they get to the middle. They go, "We are spirit in the material." And they talk again. They do that even with the other one. Don't stand. Don't stand so close. They go talk a little bit. Every song has to, and do da da da. They all have the same thing. Okay,
that's the best breakdown of a Police song.
that's why I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Then Every Breath You Take, I heard it that day, and I'm like, what a different sounding pop tune from them. It's great.
What's wrong with Staying Alive?
There I have to disagree. Of course, it's been played a lot, but I love Staying. I can listen to it over and over.
That's okay.
I think that one is so cool.
When I was high school days, and
Yeah,
well, there are some songs that we still like to hear a lot, even though they're overplayed.
Russians is a good song. It's a good song.
Ooh.
Yeah.
McCartney has stated he feels the Gold is one song he would have liked to have written.
You're kidding.
But I'm sure there's a lot of songs we wish McCartney hadn't wrote that we did. So it works both ways.
We just have the millions of dollars.
In that song by Sting, Russians, he mentions Oppenheimer. It's in the lyrics.
You're kidding.
I'm
doing my own clips. I'm doing my own clips here.
Doing his best Oscar. You're kidding. You are annoying to me.
I had to disagree with you, Ollie. I think that Bee Gees 80s and 90s were their absolute weakest, with exception from the ESP album. That ESP album is okay, but I think that Bee Gees in the 80s and 90s was very, very weak and pale.
Oh, you have to make up your own mind. Jeff could say, "Oh, I love Leonard Skinner." I go, "Nah, I want to hear no Leonard Skinner." You.
I love that song.
Stories.
Yeah, it's okay.
Those were good days in the 70s for me.
Yeah.
I can't believe Glenn is still at work. I've been on for I don't know how long, and he's still at work, and he's watching us. I want your job.
I was going to
Yeah, I
say,
could never do
Pretty good job.
my job.
Boss is going to get you. Yeah.
I want that job.
See, Ollie said, yeah, ESP is one he's going to bring up. Yeah. So,
The only reason I like the Beatles is because it's great music, period. It's all subjective, but this.
And you can hear it as many times. You'll always love She Loves You.
Yeah, I do, but I shut off yesterday sometimes.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want that She Loves You anymore.
He Loves You, I could always hear.
Joe should listen
Right,
to.
it's Brother Louie. You're right. Brother Louie, not Louie. Get that mixed up.
Oh.
No, you should listen to Drake.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
Louis, the wrong Louis. See, the Bee Gees 80s are some of their best work. So, like, people have
70s are their best work.
Glenn says, I'd love to work with you, Danny. Danny, I'd love to work with you. Danny!
Yeah. We're not far away. New Jersey's 45 miles from here. That's it.
Well, I have to think about going now, folks. It's that time.
Hey!
Okay.
That's happening, Joe, I'll get you tomorrow morning, Joe.
Well, if you're applauding that I'm leaving, why would you want to come on tomorrow?
Well, I can nail you. I can
Oh,
get
I'll
you
nail
here.
you, buddy.
I
I'll
got no
nail you
power
like I always do.
here.
You're not going to ruin my shows. All
Yeah,
right.
he's been taking them down. Yeah, because of me.
Yeah, they've been getting out of control, man.
Well,
but anyway,
I'll
see you guys later.
Okay, see you later, Joe.
All right, get up! Yeah!
And while we're at it, I'm attacking him right now.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
See you later, Jorgen. Bye-bye.
All right, get up! Yeah!
And then there were 3.
Who's next?
wow. Jeff has got to leave soon.
Oh, about an hour.
Oh, about an hour.
Mm-hmm. I have another hour.
Remember, Mayo's Movies Mayhem live channel every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Don't kid yourself. Joe is still tuned in. Don't worry about it. He wants to see if we talk about him.
Well, I should be on at 6:30. Who knows? The way this thing is going, everybody's leaving. So.
I doubt it. 6:30. I doubt it.
Drive carefully, Glenn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I usually do a 3-hour show on Sunday, but if everybody's gone to watch NASCAR or something, you know.
Oh, NASCAR?
Yeah, it's NASCAR day today. So,
yeah.
Maybe I'll put on some wacky races.
I
I like
have their St. Patrick's Day party or whatever, you know.
So who knows? We're coming up on a 2-hour thing anyway. Who knows? I could save the extra hour for another time too.
Whatever you like to do, you know.
Yeah, so it depends. You never know. Maybe I'll get extra guests in the next 5 minutes. So all of a sudden people show up. Maybe Stephen Schnee will come back. You never know. So yeah. But well, we've got Annie here. Oops.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right.
Hit the wrong button again. It's tough doing this, you know, with all the buttons to push, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so it is. That's what I wanted to do.
Look, I got a shave. Look at that. I got a shave.
Oh my God.
Me too.
Oh, that's just terrible. Oh, I hate it.
So do I. Yeah, Ace has to shave too. See his skin.
Look at the kitty.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, Kitty Cat.
Yeah.
Look, people, Kitty Cat. Oh,
Ace,
he's gone.
look here, Ace. Look here. Okay, here's Ace.
There he is. Oh,
nice.
Look at the kitty. See.
Yes.
Very nice.
He's asking me what I'm having for dinner, I think.
7 people have left already. Like, people are leaving. I'm not staying either. So poof, 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 poof. You never know. You might miss something. Just hang on for another 8 minutes at least.
Yeah, stay with me.
Come on, you never know. We still might have some fisticuffs. Another 4 just left. This show's no good now. Let me get out of here.
You love Doug. I'm surprised Tim ain't up. Tim Allen.
He said he has trouble on Sundays. He's probably convalescing.
He was here on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thursday.
Yeah, I can do a little advertising.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tune in Thursday night at 8 p.m. for some soup. We do this all over again.
Yes.
Thursday night.
All right. Nice.
Yeah. See? There you go. So a little bit of advertising. I forget that's even there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So like we do this again.
We
Thursday
do.
night. So come on back. Anybody who's watching after the fact, you know, like, hey, there's another show of this. Like, what?
Yeah.
They do this again twice a week? What?
You do. Thursday and Sunday.
Thursday and Sunday. You never know. I know. Scrolling, looking for some little entertainment. That's for Chinella. He likes that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, well, Steven, if nobody's here, I don't put a link up.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have
there's your link. But I mean, like for the past, I don't know, 45 minutes, there's been nobody over there who would be potential joiners. I know exactly. Schnee to the rescue.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
He's back. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, you don't
Nothing's
look.
the matter.
What? Okay, what's wrong?
I'm happy.
Okay, Eeyore.
I'm happy. Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Stephen.
Danny.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you for asking.
Yeah, I was. I'm still working. I'm always working 7 days a week.
Why are you always working? You can't always be working.
Because I can't afford all of this and rent and eating, so I have to work 2 jobs. And if anybody wants to go to my Discogs and buy stuff,
I was just gonna bring that up.
I got tons of stuff available. I'm just getting rid of all my music, and I'm going to stop my channel. And I'm sad.
Oh,
I'm sad.
he doesn't want to get rid of all his music.
Oh, good.
He needs money.
I totally forgot about that, but I did. James, I was actually thinking a couple days ago about, well, what if I just, reboot my system, and run, I have a Mac, so I run this program that cleans everything up. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and I'll redo everything. Not redo everything. I'll reboot the computer, and then clean up everything. And then I think the first time I intended to do a live stream, but my schedule has just been really busy. So I'm glad James brought that up, because now I know that hopefully things will look better on the next ski lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, we have Joe in the car.
Yes.
Oh God.
That's
Joe.
right. Well, look at that. Sunny day, man. Too bright.
I told you he was tuned in.
Oh, you be quiet, you ass.
I'll get you tomorrow morning.
Don't deal with it yet. This is his show, not ours.
Any
Well,
Alma
you're
Cogan
like boss.
I don't want to mess with Joe. No way.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Danny comes to life.
I look like Danny usually in the dark with this thing in my face.
Yeah, he's going through.
Oh man.
Ooh, funny.
Too bright.
Blinded by the light.
Well, Stephen came up. I'm not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to be doing this while I'm driving, right?
No.
Well, since you're not holding your phone and you're not reading comments, I think you'll be fine.
Well, I am holding my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, just don't read the comments. Just don't read the comments, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at the comments.
Yeah, you got to see those comments.
I'm kind of thinking, before Doc signs off, maybe we should all have a group sing along.
Yeah, we should.
You mean like a row your boat or something?
No, I'm thinking of maybe something off of Tales of Topographic Oceans.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's really famous stuff.
That's a hard listen. That album is a hard listen.
Yeah.
Castle.
Yes.
Maybe ELP works, something like that. Yeah.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back on again.
Yeah. Now I got to merge onto a walkway.
Okay.
You by yourself? Are you,
Yeah.
are you by
I don't
yourself?
like this angle, by the way. I like an upper angle like that.
Joe, are you alone?
Yeah, why?
I was asking you.
Well, I just thought
You're breaking up.
Oh, he's
frozen.
He's
completely broke. Oh.
He's using the same internet server as Tim Allen. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Go back.
I don't know. It keeps going to the circle.
Yeah.
Must be dead spots.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, no, I don't think it's.
Why can't I hear you? I got the volume up. Yeah, it's not that loud. But
oh, Joe.
if there's a copy here, you'll see me raising it up like this.
Keep that phone down. $400 ticket in New York State. Keep that phone down.
You're too low.
You know, Joe made a Joe made a reference to Parkway. I'm assuming that's just an East Coast term for freeway.
Right. That's correct.
Yeah.
Actually, we have parkways here, and they're like 4-lane thoroughfares, but not exactly a freeway.
Right.
Money home.
I can't stand. I mean, why do they call it a parkway? It doesn't look like a park, and well, I guess if it gets really busy, you kind of got to have to park on it.
Oh wait, Steven, live this week.
Yes, there is a ski lodge show on Tuesday.
Why am I not getting any
Can't hear anybody really.
stuff? The recommendations or whatever Facebook thinks. I'm not getting them anymore.
What, for ski lodge?
Yeah.
Well, there's a new episode up that I posted both on my page and the Ski Lodge Facebook page.
I haven't got the ones for the last 2.
Oh, interesting.
Because I usually repost them, and I haven't seen them for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, but there's a new show I posted yesterday morning. So
there will be a lodge meeting this Tuesday.
Yes, a lodge gathering on Tuesday.
9 p.m. EST, 8 o'clock if you live in Oklahoma.
Yes.
What? Joe is a version in streams while driving. DreamWorks.
What?
Joe, are you headed towards the record store?
No.
No?
I can barely hear you, though.
Oh.
For some reason, I got my volume all the way up on the phone, but it's hard to hear.
Oh. And I'm assuming, Joe, that you are not on your way to getting a sandwich.
Correct.
Right.
You're going to be stuck with boring old pork chops. No carbs.
Pork chops can be good, but generally, sometimes they can be boring as well.
I think it's to be the only guy on here.
Joe's going to the record store. He's going to buy some Police albums.
That is a bumpy parkway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something.
Okay. So why don't we kick into a if you guys don't want to do anything off of Tales of Topographic Oceans, what about Silver Bells?
Oh God.
Let's see. Yeah.
I was actually going to pull out Santa Puppet about maybe half hour, 45 minutes ago, and come on a Santa Puppet, but I thought, nah, I'll wait till the summer, during the hottest months of the year.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you try to get how about a character for the spring and the summer?
Santa Puppet's good for spring and summer.
No,
anytime.
Yeah.
I like Santa Puppet.
We all like Santa Puppet.
Yeah.
We like Santa. We want Santa puppet.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go out and spend money on a puppet.
Use a sock.
What about okay, here's a new character that I'm just making up. Okay, are you guys ready for this?
We're ready. Oh,
Hi, I'm a wallet puppet. How are you doing?
Mr. Wallet Man.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. No, Santa puppet's it. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see, Steven.
Oh, bear. Okay, I got one too.
it's a police bear.
Oh, there you go. Hey, don't stand so close to me.
Yeah.
Get it?
Aha.
Mhm.
And this would be okay on any other day.
It would be.
They had one, right?
Now this one's for Valentine's Day.
Mine's don't mess with the police.
Okay. Mine's a Valentine's Day bear.
Oh, okay. What's Danny? You had a question?
Yeah, I wanted to see how much money you had in that wallet.
I don't have much money at all. Let me see here.
That's the spirit. Spend it.
$1, $2, $3, $4. $4.
That could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Oh, I have a new character, folks. Oh yeah, James, I love Andy. Andy is my favorite crooner. One of the only crooners that I believe that I feel. I mean, like I said, and I always say, Sinatra is technically better. Dean Martin might be considered technically better, but I believe that Andy Williams is truly sincere and connects with the music and almost feels it, you know, as opposed to just, okay, oh, here's a version of, or here's this song. I got to run through this so I can make.
Oh, my girlfriend loves Andy Williams.
I love Andy Williams.
Give me one small favor.
Okay, so
Just put it on the plate.
Doc, I have a new puppet for you. You ready?
I know. No.
Hi, I'm Remote Control Puppet. How are you?
Yeah. Here's a big remote control puppet.
Yeah, this is actually just for this is just for my lighting.
Okay, this is for everything.
Jeff is bigger than yours.
Hi, how are you? I'm a Samsung. I'm from Korea. You see, and Danny's is bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Mine has a lot of buttons.
Lots of stuff. What brand is it?
Samsung.
Samsung. Hey, Samsung's a good brand. Samsung's a good brand. It's from Korea.
Doc.
Yeah.
Did I show you this? I've had this for a while, but I found it because I was looking for something else.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Keep track of the Partridge Family.
Yes.
What? Yes. That's worth a lot of money.
It is.
Oh yeah. I don't think so.
No, I'm sure it's worth like probably $1.50.
No.
Never know.
No. That's got to be worth good $5.
Okay, let's play a game. Is Joe making a left or right turn? I say a left turn.
How do you know? You hear this thing?
Yeah.
I'm making a left.
Ah, there you go. See, I won the game.
Yeah.
I won the game. Doc has to send me his old time radio book.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You really want this?
No, because it's going to cost way too much money for you to send it.
Oh, it is heavy.
Yeah, so
This thing is heavy.
I'll see if I can find one.
I don't use this thing. So
Huge. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I really could send it to you because it takes up space.
No, it's way too expensive, and I would not want you to do that.
Well, if I send it from America.
Oh, that's right. That's right. If you go to Roberts one day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Robert P's house.
Yeah, you know
I should work on it. I should work. What have I got to pack it in though?
I got into old time radio for two reasons. I mean, my parents used to collect the cassettes. I mean, not tons of them, but they had like little cassette boxes that had old time radio. You see, I love that stuff. It's fascinating because sometimes an old time radio show is far more engaging than a major motion picture, in my opinion. But I love to listen to the Christmas ones, of course, like the great Gildersleeve, Jack Benny. There was even a short-lived Archie, or actually not that short-lived, but there was an Archie's old-time radio show from the 40s, I think, late 40s.
I can hear you.
But I absolutely love that stuff. I do.
Well, if I can figure out how to pack this thing up.
Well, just think about it. I don't want you to spend a whole lot of money. By the way, I am wearing a Carpenter's T-shirt, so I do. I live the ski lodge life. Joe's wearing a ski lodge T-shirt.
Yeah,
so he's really living ski lodge life.
I thought, well, even a pizza box. I don't know.
Yeah, just make sure you get rid of all the pieces of
the grease,
pepperoni, and all that kind of stuff.
Have a grease, yeah,
yummy.
Yeah.
I have to work on that. That's gonna be weird to pack, I guess.
Yeah. Very awkward size to say.
It's a big rectangle thing.
Yeah.
It's not a square. It's not
exactly. And it's probably larger than a 12-inch in terms of or do you think it's the size of an album? See, it's awkward. It's an awkward size. So that's like 13 by 10 or something like that.
Oh, I can't find my ruler. My ruler's gone. My ruler's gone. My ruler's gone.
Well, at least Joe made his destination safely.
Yeah, I just gotta wait. Could be 5 minutes. It could be 15 minutes.
Oh,
could be 20 minutes.
Well, you should have ordered the pizza before you got there.
No pizza.
I know.
Yeah.
No pizza.
No pizza.
Oh, so Joe, you at the school?
No.
Okay.
I was at the school. It'll be another hour before I got to my destination.
Okay.
Do they have any spaghetti there?
It's clearing my throat. Where does that come from? What is that? Allergies?
Phlegm.
Yeah, springtime allergies. Yeah.
I was all right in the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's mucus from your lungs. Your lungs trying to clear out. You know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Don't argue with me, Joe. You don't know.
Save that for the morning. You pain in the butt.
No, I want to ask Steven a question. It has nothing to do with you. I want to hear his take on something. Okay.
I know what it's going to be.
Yeah, I know what it's going to be. But
because he mentioned it before.
I just want to hear what he has to say. Okay.
Okay.
Steven.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you heard of anorexia nervosa, right?
Yes.
In Karen's case,
can
you describe what that is?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
No, I'm not talking about
We
you.
talked about this in a now deleted thread. I know where you're going. You asked him, not me. But I told you 25 times that I know what it is, and I agree with it.
Your name is not going to be included. You're the one who's opening your mouth.
I will open my mouth. I will open it. This is the fisticuffs that Doc talks about.
No. I just want his take on that. It has nothing to do with you at all. Nothing.
I don't want to get involved. Danny, respect to you and respect to Joe. This is obviously a touchy subject. I don't want to upset either one of you.
Because he's thick-headed. That's why it's a touchy subject. He thinks I don't understand what anorexia is, and I know completely what it is. I told him 100 times I knew what it was. I still think if the doctor tells you if you don't eat, you will die, you still should eat. I know you think you're fat. I know you can't help it. You see a distorted perception. To me, it has nothing to do with it. You still eat or die.
I wanted to learn from Steven.
I'm here.
It has nothing to do. Your name is.
You want to learn from Steven. You already know what it is. You already know what it is.
You mentioned yourself.
You already know what it is. We all know what it is. I told you 100 times I know what it is.
I just want to hear from Steven.
Go ahead, you, Steven. You tell him what it is.
I'm not going to say a word. I don't even want to get involved.
No, you got to be a little tougher than that.
And this is just purely out of respect for you, Danny, and out of respect for Joe. That's
all right. Suit yourself.
Joe was not going to be mentioned at all. I wasn't going to say, well, we had a discussion, so and so. Nothing.
He doesn't feel comfortable because of me, because get jumping in.
No. It's not that I don't feel comfortable for you. This is just an issue between the both of you, and that's it.
Your name wasn't ever going to be mentioned in this question. I just wanted to hear from somebody else.
Danny, you're a pea brain. As much as I love you, you're a pea brain. Okay.
Thank you, Joe.
Come on now, dog.
I don't care. Everybody knows what it is. But you were hammering me this morning forever, trying to think I didn't understand what it was. I know exactly what it was. That's totally opposite the point I was making about it.
I just wanted to ask him a question, his opinion. That's all. Your stream is down. Nobody knows that stream exists. Just
I think there's somebody out there, at least one, maybe two, who know.
Yeah, so what?
Buttons.
I was asking Steve. Nothing to do with you.
You're putting pressure on him. He doesn't want to answer because of this.
I know. No. I heard what you said, and I respect Steven for that. It's fine. I respect him for that.
I know how this looks to everybody. I jump in, but they don't understand the reason you're doing this is to sock it to me, stick it to me from this morning. Yeah, that's why you do. They don't know that because they didn't see the stream.
I was never going to mention your name. Never.
Look, save it. Everybody knows why you're bringing it up.
No.
I'll tell. We had a discussion about this morning properly. And the discussion was that I still insist that even if you're suffering from that horrible disease and I know what it is, we all know what it is. I still think that if a doctor says to you, my dear, I realize you think you're really heavy and I realize you have a distorted view, but if you don't eat something, you will die. That's all I'm saying. He wants me to, do you know what it is, Joe? Do you know what it is? What it is that these people who have this, they think that they're afraid to eat. They don't want to eat because they don't want to gain weight. You know what this is? I know what it is. We went through it 100 times. That doesn't negate my point, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Getting him to define it isn't going to change it.
You have to understand the illness.
Right. And now I do believe that sometimes people will sort of mix up the anorexia with bulimia, which is a different but linked thing. You know what I mean? Because anorexia isn't gorging yourself and then making yourself throw up. Some people think that that's part of it, but they're kind of linked together.
Similar, but not quite the same.
Right. And then he's wrong on that because he said that was anorexia. It was like bulimia this morning.
Yeah, bulimia is gorging yourself and then making yourself throw up, which I believe is probably a direct reaction to having anorexia.
Could we have Karen Carpenter come in and explain, please?
Well, I would like it. If I interviewed her, I would ask her. I say, I know you don't want to eat because you think you're fat, but the thing is, do you realize, honey, that if you don't eat, you're going to die? You realize that? She had to have realized it. You need sustenance to stay alive. That's why I keep trying to tell her. I know that she don't want to do it, but if you don't eat,
that's not how the disease works.
No, that is not how the disease works, but it is a direct response or cause. I mean, the whole anorexia, if you don't eat, you are going to die.
Right. We all know that. Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You didn't say that this morning.
No. In her mind,
she lived.
She was delusional. She seen herself. Watch the Karen Carpenter story. It's an
Don't give me these biopics. These biopics. Did he bank?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a disease.
These biopics. Wrong line.
No. It's not a biopic.
These biopics are not accurate enough for me to go by. I won't use those.
It was approved by Richard Carpenter. The story.
Well, Richard Carpenter, the guy that wouldn't get her to eat.
That was her brother.
Her brother. I didn't know it was the brother. Thank you. Yeah. You missed sarcasm.
He tried to help her.
It's her own fault. You got to eat. I don't care if you eat a pickle a day or something. You have to eat. I don't care if she thinks she's fat. You have to eat or you're going to die, honey. That's your choice.
Okay.
But the real question is a dill pickle or a bread and butter pickle?
Well, not just, first of all, probably not enough. I'm just trying to make a point that it doesn't have to be a lot. But the thing is, this guy, he thinks like she's incapable of eating because of the disease or something.
Yes, exactly.
No, you're not incapable.
Right. In her mind, it's just losing that one more pound. One more pound.
What he did this morning.
Yeah, it's anorexia is just as bad as a lot of the other. I mean, the people think that they're one thing and they're going to starve themselves, but anorexia is more of a mental illness than it is a physical one. It becomes a physical one, but it's a mental, emotional issue.
Yeah, sure, I agree. It is not a matter of agreeing; it's a fact. You're right.
Right.
And back then,
Glenn got home. Yay!
That's good.
Back then, anorexia was newly discovered. With Karen Carpenter, they didn't know too much about the illness. They just knew that she didn't want to eat.
I think, Danny, what it was, and I could be totally wrong here. Anorexia had been around, and she put a face to it, just like when somebody like Rock Hudson died of AIDS.
Right.
Everybody knew about AIDS, but they were finally able to put a face on it that would make people say, "Wow, this is affecting people that we know and love."
Right.
And I believe that that's really Karen Carpenter. Unfortunately, became the face of anorexia, and my face became the face of stupid YouTube channels, and then.
Oh shit!
And like I said.
Yeah,
that's me, by the way.
Yeah,
but Stephen, what we're debating this morning is like, if you got a disease like that and you're mentally, you have a mental distortion of reality and everything. Don't you think she was aware that if she doesn't eat, she's going to perish?
I think she was aware.
So then is it fair to say that if she continued not to eat, it had to be suicide, which I don't think it was. Like, why don't you have to even if it's a little bit?
I don't think that people with anorexia want to die. I think that that a lot of people will maybe we all think we're invincible, and it's not going to happen to me. You know what I mean?
That could be.
I don't think that she, my opinion is that she did not intend to die. She did not want to die because she felt And a lot of people feel that they have control over it. They feel they have just enough control to where they're not going to go over the edge.
Well, I don't, for what it's worth, I don't think she wanted to either. I'm just being like facetious.
Right. Yeah, of course.
And I'm saying, but like, you can't go 365 days or your whole life without, I mean, I'm laughing almost, without eating. You know, you just can't. You know, no matter how distorted your view of your body is, you still can't.
She was also taking laxatives besides, and she had it a number of years. She had it maybe 3 years. Top of the world, you could see there's a video. You could tell that she was very thin in the video. You could tell it wasn't the Karen that we knew. You know,
that last one too. Touch Me When We're Dancing from the last album.
Exactly, Jeff. Yeah, you could tell. You know, and
was almost dead, so
I even did a couple of interviews where somebody brought it up and she got really nasty. You know, she tried to get off the subject. She looked terrible. You know what I mean?
And I think what she does, doesn't it weaken your heart when you did what she did?
She died of heart failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 32 years old.
Another thing is too, she had to feel. You know, if you're that deprived of the nutrients, it just had to have felt bad at some point. She had to feel physically drained, or
probably, but she
dehydrated or whatever, malnourished.
Kind of bulimic to me. I was taking something to induce the vomiting.
Well, you know me. I could go on a long time, but the battery's down to 1%. So, to the delight of some, I have to go. So,
and I have to go as well.
Talk later.
Okay, see you later, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Right.
Yeah, very sad. Yeah. Very sad. You know,
it was.
I miss her deeply. You know, I believe. Hey, calm down. I believe she died in 1983. You know, I remember. Yeah. Very sad. You know, 32 years old. She had some beautiful voice.
Think about Karen Carpenter in today. You know, if she or any artist that was alive today and got as thin as she did. I mean, like Karen mentions, social media would be brutal. They would not be empathetic or sympathetic. They would it would, our feeds would be just inundated with people complaining or making fun of the way that she looked. Right. Yeah. They would pick her apart. And there was a British TV presenter, and I don't know the full details, but something happened or whatever, and then the press ripped her apart. And I mean, I think she did something stupid or something bad, but the press ripped her apart, and she ended up taking her own life. Think of the bullies that go to school, or that hang out on social media, and they beat up on their schoolmates who end up taking their life. Social media is a wonderful, absolutely wonderful thing. It keeps us all in contact. But think of what happens to the people that are not emotionally strong. And these are the people, I mean, you've seen the bullies and the trolls, they all think it's funny, but there are people out there that are suffering emotionally that will get hit, and it'll hit them in a place where we don't understand, and it'll drive them to do things that a lot of us wouldn't think about, And it's horrible. It's horrible. And this is why I won't talk about, if I'm pissed off about something, if Jeff Kendall says something really bad, or Danny or Joe or something like that, I'll go to Doc and I'll say, I can't believe that person said it. I'm not going to, drag people through the mud or whatever. I mean, if I even decide to say something, it's like, I can't believe that was said on your show or whatever. but I'm not going to go publicly and beat somebody up, with words, because you don't know where they are emotionally.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, the question that I was gonna ask you, I wasn't gonna mention Joe at all, because you probably didn't see that stream this morning.
No.
Took it down.
I actually slept through it.
Yeah, so I just wanted your opinion, because it's more than just a matter of the doctor saying to her, if you eat something, and put on some weight, you're gonna be okay. With that illness, it doesn't work like that. It's not that easy. And I don't know. They went quite a long ways from back then to now, far as the illness. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I don't know how far they got. Or how people with that disease today are doing. If they recover quick, or I heard it's a struggle. It could take a long time to get somebody better.
See, the really
you
sad.
Can go back to when we were talking about cigarettes. Oh yes, I smoked in this. Well, you got to get off that too. That's not exactly easy. So anybody who's got anorexia or bulimia, it's not easy to get off that train.
I mean, remember, addiction is physical as well as mental.
Mm-hmm.
Anorexia is mental. There's so much going on in people's lives that that will have a profound effect on you later on. So let's just say, for example, that somebody like a Karen Carpenter or whoever caused a lot of damage to their body because of not putting enough nutrients in your body. Well, she could have been back to eating regular for 3 months, and she still would have passed away because the damage was done. You could quit smoking and die 10 years later of cancer because the damage was done.
Yeah. I watched the story. It's a very good story, the Karen Carpenter story. In the beginning of the movie, they're walking, and she's reading an article. They just made it big, and the line goes, I don't know the whole thing, and it goes, and his chubby sister. She read that, chubby sister, pertaining to Karen. Once she's seen that article, she read that part of the article, that's when it kicked in. Okay? To start losing weight. And what happened was it got out of control, where, she was taking laxatives, purging, really terrible, She went into the hospital. She got a little bit better, but it didn't last too long. When she got out, she started eating okay, and then she started to play with her food. They make it look like they're eating food. They're very busy with the fork and the plate, but they're not really eating anything. You know what I mean?
They're pushing the food around the plate because instead of 3 different piles, you sort of spread it out on your plate where it looks like you've been eating through it.
Right, very slick, when they have the illness. You know what I mean? And I have a good appetite. I don't have to worry about that illness. You know what I mean? But I feel sorry for her. She was fantastic. Today, a woman today, if she was still around, the music we would have.
But Danny, you have to remember that you sit here, you go, yeah, I don't have that illness, but it could be something. It could be something that kicks in later.
Yeah, you never know.
You're not born. I mean, you may have a mental illness that it'll just take something to kickstart it.
Yeah.
And next week or a year from now, you could be in this frame of mind where, oh yeah, I can't eat because of this or whatever. It's a strange, complicated beast. I mean, our minds, why do I love the stuff I love, and you hate the stuff that I love? It's because it affects me in a certain way, and Jeff's going to enjoy golfing and fishing, and I'm going to go, well, whatever. We're all stimulated by different things,
right? Yeah.
And then when mental illness creeps in, it could just be a debilitating and could just bring each of us down, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And kill you.
Yeah, it could. If
Yeah.
you're not careful. Mm-hmm.
I feel sorry for Richard Carpenter. You know, he
Yeah.
really took it bad. You know, naturally. You know, because they were like glue. You know.
But remember, he was dealing with issues. He was dealing with drug issues at the time, so he wasn't seeing it the way that we were.
Yeah, he was taking uppers and downers, something like that. You know. Yeah, he had his problems too, but that he shook it off. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think their mother was very controlling.
Yeah.
She didn't want Karen to live too far away from her. You know, very controlling. You know.
Well,
Richard was favored. Richard was favored over Karen in the household. You know what I mean?
When you would talk to, when people would talk to the Carpenter's mother about the Carpenters, you know, they would say, "Oh my gosh, I saw your kids last night on, you know, Johnny Carson, whatever," and her reaction would be, "Oh my gosh, Richard, he was just magnificent," or whatever. She wouldn't praise Karen. It was Richard that she would always praise. So Karen always felt lesser than. And again, that's part of that leads to that whole mental illness thing. I blame her mother more than I blame anything else for the downfall of Karen Carpenter.
Right. And the same goes with Michael Jackson. His father was a bastard.
Mm-hmm.
He never let that kid grow up. And I don't believe Michael Jackson ever touched a child in the wrong way. I do not believe that. He never had a chance to be a child because they pushed him. I don't believe it. The doc's got a smirk on his face, but I don't believe that he did anything wrong to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he settled out of court because he didn't want to make a big deal out of it because, you know, lawyers, it cost you a fortune. A case like that, it cost you millions just for an attorney. So he just pay off the whatever.
Well, guess what, Danny?
What?
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin. Guess what?
Yes. Yes, Steven.
Guess what? In regards to Michael Jackson, you have, and this is not coming from my point of view, but it's so much easier to make fun of Michael Jackson. It's so much easier to cast aspersions towards Michael Jackson. It's so much easier to put people down than it is to praise him and look into it. And so Michael Jackson's never going to get beyond being ridiculed because of what happened. Do I believe what happened? No. Do I believe it didn't happen? No. I don't know. I wasn't there. There's never been 100% proof. It's always been
accusations.
Yeah, accusations. And there are accusations made about all of us here on the internet. Nothing like that. But, you know, I mean, some people say that there's not much hair under that hat that Jeff is wearing. But I believe he's got a curly Mike Brady afro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
You should be a stand-up comedian, Steve. What are you waiting for?
Well, actually, I do have to go now because I'm going to be playing virtual mini golf with my daughter, my son-in-law, and my brother.
Okay, great. Enjoy.
Yeah. So, and it's just like, you know, we're playing mini golf, but we're having a conversation like this.
Yeah,
it's like we're all in the same room talking.
Can you do that?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, right.
It's called technology.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I learned something from Steven. I don't know what to call you. Steven.
Steven is what it is. Steven.
What I learned from Steven is never be afraid to tell somebody you love them. I love you.
Love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you.
Daddy, I love you.
Yeah. So, gentlemen and people in the audience, I actually just realized that we're still live. I thought that we were off.
No, we're having a fantastic.
Good one.
It's a public service announcement.
Yeah. So, But
we'll say goodbye to everybody.
But hold on before you do. People, please be nice. Okay, I know that that's just this, typical thing. But seriously, there are people on the internet, and I'm not referring to anybody here. I'm saying that there are people on the internet who are deeply troubled by people attacking them, and Doc, I'm not talking funny. There's no punchline here, Doc. What's so damn funny, Docus?
What is it?
Oh no. I've got my finger on the end stream button, but it's not working.
Oh, okay. Anyway, okay. But yes, please be nice to each other, and that is all. The world is a better place when you have love and boobies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Try a little love today. Yes.
And that other stuff too.
Yes.
Bye, Steven.
See you later.
Goodbye. Good night, everybody.
See you later.
So once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.